All right, we're going live, guys. Whoa, we're going live. Sorry, guys, I'm running a little bit late because we just finished that AFL stream, which was a fantastic game. As you can still see, the scoreline is there. I'm going to have to swap it over, guys. The Roosters have the ball here. Hey, guys, how you going today on BKRsport? We are here for the Roosters versus the Dragons game. Sorry, guys, I'm just in a bit of a rush as I'm trying to get this sorted. If we do cut out, it's because I'm trying to get it sorted, so don't leave. But the Roosters here, actually, I'm going to watch this first. The Roosters here, oh my God, they're going to score quickly. They're going to score very quickly. No, they're not going to get it. It's going to be held up there over the line. Wow, sorry, that Swannies game was fantastic just then. All right, let's try and swap this score around. Let's try and swap this score around right now and move this up. I'll read the comments out in a second, guys. I'm just trying to fix this. Just trying to fix this right now. Bingo, bango. There we go. Bingo, bango. Look at us go. We're flying. We are flying right now. We're bloody moving like Zippy Gonzalez. Zippy Gonzalez. We literally only just finished. We're above. Oh, hold on 1 second. Second tackle here for the Roosters. Oh my God, they're going out to the right. Easy try there too. Oh no, he's going to get tackled. Fantastic tackle there by the Dragons. Third tackle here. I'll read your comments out in 2 seconds, guys. Oh, that's going to be an easy try for the Roosters. Easy try for the Roosters. Wow. Holy damn, a minute and a half in, and that was just bloody pump. Holy damn, can I relax for 2 seconds? Can I relax for 2 seconds? Holy shit, the Roosters are going to score a try there with 38 minutes to go here in the first half. Holy damn, that was quick. The Roosters just went bang, 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 buddy, bang. All right, let's change this subscribe thing as well. Let me have a read your comments first. So Sam said, oh, hello Sam. Bob Play says, I guess Dragons score will be 12 and 9 to the Roosters. I've actually tipped the Dragons in this game. But after that first play, I'm not too sure. Richard Grace has come on, hello champion. Isaac Walsh says, hurry up, the game is on right now. Brother, I was doing another live stream, relax. I was doing another live stream. 36 likes right now. Let's try and hit 100 likes on this stream. We just hit 100 on the AFL, so let's go hit that thumbs up button. Mary Sam says, hi, hello Mary Sam. Jose says, try time. Sam News says, how you going? Who you going for, BK? I'm going for the Dragons here. Going for the Dragons. I was born in Cogra, may as well get behind them. Lachlan Boo says, hey BK, hello champion. Sideline says, hey Blaze, hello mate. The Billy Lord says, hey Blaze, hello Chiampone. Alright, hold on 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to sort out so I can He's gonna get it. He is gonna get it. Sorry guys, we just cut out there. It's gone back to the NRL, it's gone back to the AFL. Sorry guys, we cut out as we're trying to refresh it. Sorry man. Guys, we're going back. Sorry guys, we cut out. It's gonna actually come up with still some AFL. It's still going to come up with the AFL for the score. I'm not changing it. But all right, here we go. So 36 minutes to go here in the first half. Sorry, guys, we have been cutting out. Hey, Wall says, hello champion. Goldman says, I got Roosters winning by 10. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I've actually got the Dragons to win this game, but right now I'm not liking the look of it. I'm not liking the look of the old Dragons right now. They are not playing too well to start off with, and that's going to be Dragons the ball here, but Roosters are going to tackle him back inside goal here. No, it's going to be 5 metres out here from their own line. Let me know who everyone's tipping, by the way. Let me know who everyone is tipping in the chat. I'm actually tipping the Dragons. And right now, they should score a try down the left if they can get that ball out wide. If they can get that ball out wide, they should score a try at the left. But no, BKRmy, 15 metres out here from their own line. Chase has gone over and apologise. He did apologise. He understands now that that's not an acceptable thing to do. Obviously, we have a good banter. We tell him the Broncos are shit, but I'm happy for him to tell me the Titans are shit. Just have a good laugh. Arya Canal says Roosters. Master Cut says Chooksters. Sam News says the Roosters. Arya Canal says you're the best future. I appreciate you, man. I do have a good crack. 4 tackle over the Dragons. 45 metres out here from their own line. I'm going to try and change the subscriber thing otherwise. And also the donation thing to the Broncos score, obviously. Change the donation thing to the Broncos score. Brian says had a 5-leg multi for the Swannies game. Got them all right. And needed Roosters to win with over 34 points. 34 points scored. Oh, there'll be more than 34 points scored in this game. I don't know about the Roosters winning, but I think there'll be definitely 34 points game. How much do you win, brother? How much do you win, Brian, if you get up there? 35 minutes left here of the first half. Second tackle here. The Chooksters, they've already scored. It's already 6-0 though, guys. It is already 6-0. All right, let's see if I can change this. I'm going to see if I can change the subscriber thing while we're on. I'm going to see if we can do it. It's working right now. It is working right now. Alright, yeah, there we go. Here we go. So it's working. Alright, bit of fatty for a new subscriber. Yeah, get around the fat for the subscriber. And for the donation, I'm going to change it to everyone's favourite. For the donation, I'm going to change it to everyone's favourite. There we go. So that's all changed. Perfect. Alright, Dragons here with the ball. 6 minutes in. Let's go. It's good. I can actually watch this one on the TV now. I can actually watch this on the TV. $20 bet. Yeah, but how much do you win, mate? How much do you win? National Sports Authority says, who do the Broncos play this week? They're playing the Rabbitohs tomorrow night. We are live streaming that game, guys. We will be live streaming that game. Tony says, God, did you see Tony Stagg's video? Gee whiz. What a bloke, eh? What a bloke. Not really his problem, but he is an idiot for allowing it to happen. As a high-profile player, you shouldn't be allowing yourself to be in that situation. But in the same sense, you know, it's not his fault that got distributed, and he can easily sue her for unlawful distribution. National Sports Low says, JJ, what video? You know, if you haven't seen it, mate, unless you're in for a bit of porn, I wouldn't be watching it, mate. I wouldn't be watching it. Brian, $635. Hey, can't wait for my $10 donation from the winnings. No, I'm joking, bro. I'm all good. First tackle here, second tackle for the Roosters, 25 metres out here. James McAlevey says, come on, you Saints. Did you say FFS because you saw the score was already 6-0 to the Roosters? Is that why you said it? Third tackle here. At least we've got a Dragons fan in chat. I am getting behind your boys today, though, mate. I did tip the Dragons. I think this is their chance to get a win here. But then again, I kind of want Brian to get his $635 multi. You know, you can't not get back in the BKRmy. You know what I mean? Chad says Tony Tags liked his toes. That's all I'll say. Gee whiz. All right, let's relax the Tony Staggs things, guys. But all right, Dragons here with the ball. Dufty gets. I can't believe I've tipped the Dragons with this, by the way. I really can't. I really can't believe I tipped it. Brian said I got burned hard on the Lakers game this morning, though. It was, oh, bro, so did I. So did I, don't you worry. So did I. That was ridiculous. I just needed the Lakers to win. I just needed them to win. That's all I need. Just need to win. Brian says need the Lakers to win to make fight. Yeah, I know, man. Crazy. Stanley Fafita says 13 plus the Roosters. It could happen, man. It could happen, but I don't think so. I think the Dragons are going to be up for this one. Stormfriend says Blaze David Fee's playing with Broncos one night, and he's ours. I couldn't care less who he plays with this year. Obviously, I want him to keep playing, so he keeps that match fitness up. Third is because you can lose a lot of playing skill if you don't get to play. Oh my God, that arguably should be a penalty. Yes, it's going to be a penalty. That is going to be a penalty to the Dragons here for a late hit there. Jake Friend unfortunately hit something. Not good, mate. Not good. That was unfortunately. Oh, that was a high tackle. Oh man, that was shocking. That was a shocking. Yeah, he knew straight away. He put his arm up. He knew that was the wrong thing to do. So, Roosters are going to be away penalty here. The Dragons are going to be 15 metres out here with a fresh set of 6. Oh, cheeky here, Dragons. Cheeky. Abdul Karim Taha says Roosters all the way. Yeah, you get around the Chooksters. Dragons here, 6 metres. No, it was not late contact. It was a penalty for a high tackle and probably late contact, to be honest with you. But here we go. Dragons here with the ball. 5 metres out. Big run here. 5 metres out. Come on, the Dragons. I tipped Dragons. I kind of got to go for them, but I also want the Chooksters to win for Brian. Third tackle here. It's kind of a win-win in my situation, really, a little bit for me. The Dragons here going out to the left. Going to the left here. Dufty gets the ball back. Terrible play there by Dufty. Terrible. Penalty here, the Dragons. It's going to be a penalty here, the Dragons. So 9 minutes in here. 6-0 to the Chooksters, but the Dragons are going to have a chance here. Frith Gorganlatas says Dragons on the way, bro. Yeah, get around him. I have tipped him. Isaac Russell says, do you like the Rabbitohs? I'm a Titans fan, but I am getting around the Rabbitohs tomorrow night. We will be live streaming that game tomorrow. Dragons should score here. They got the space. Zach Lomax. Ooh, 2 metres out here. 2 metres out here for the Dragons. Literally 2 metres out here. Second tackle here. Passes it out to the left. Dufty gets it back. And Benny Hunt gets it out to the left. They've got some space here. He's going to come back on the inside. What's he doing? Benny Hunt's going to follow up here. That's going to be a kick back on the inside. And Tedesco's not going to knock the ball on here. And that's going to be knock on from Roosters. So it's going to be ball here. Fresh set again for the Dragons. From right in front. Shane says, Don Lamey, this is the one time I agree with you. What do you say? Don Lamey says, I got Broncos for an upset tomorrow night, and Broncos win by 4. I don't have them. Like, this is realistic, not being a dick, but I got the Rabbitohs to win that game pretty convincingly too. They've got too much shit going off the field right now, mate. They've got too much shit. Even Nelson's Dragons will win. I think so too, man. Let me know your score predictions, guys. Jump in the chat right now. Let me know your score predictions. Obviously, guys, 4 thumbs up away from 50. And obviously, subscribe if you're new around here because we do this every single night. Oh my God, Dragons should score here. Easy. What's he not passing that for? He should have scored a try there. Easy, the Dragons. 5 minutes out here. First tackle. Geez, the Dragons are on an attacking binge right now. They're on a binge of attacks. Right now. Second tackle. Joel Gunter says, keep on screen. It's illegal, bro. I can't do it. The Dragons here, 3 minutes out. It's illegal. Broadcasting restrictions, my man. So the best I can do is react to the game live, talk to you in the chat, and obviously down here is where there's live scoring. The Dragons going to score a try here. Oh no, it's going to be too hard of a kick. Oh, he's going to hit that ball out there. So The Dragons will get a drop out here from the Roosters. The Roosters will hit that ball out. Very good kick, though, from the Dragons. That's going to just sit up. And Dragons are on an attacking binge here. They're on an attacking binge. Hey, the sideline. Donate $2. Thank you very much for your $2 donation to the sideline. And he says, hey Blaze, I hope you have a good stream. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Who are you getting behind this stream? Who are you getting behind this game sideline? Shane says, we can't do the game yet. Thanks, mate. Sam says, Roosters 50, Dragons 14. No way is that happening. No way. The Roosters just don't have the quality right now to get over the line like that. When they have Boyd Cordner and when they have a full team, they would be winning this game by about 100. But they don't have their full team right now. They don't have their full team. Second tackle in for the Dragons, 18 metres out here from the Roosters line. Dragons looking good for a try here. They're looking dangerous. They're looking dangerous here, the Dragons. They're looking dangerous. They're making some metres here again. Dufty, oh, he's going to come back on the outside here. Dufty's going to come back on the outside. He's going all the way across the other end of the field. Dufty with a nice play here. Zach Lomax gets back on the inside, and no. That's going to be Zach. No, he's still going. He's still going. That's going to be a knock on there. That's going to be a lost ball there from Zach Lomax. So Roosters with the ball. Roosters are going to have the ball. Zach Lomax was an idiot there. Zach Lomax, absolute idiot just then. Absolute bloody damn well idiot. So that's going to be Dragons wasted there. That's going to be absolutely Dragons wasted there. Hey, Samuel Garcia with it. Woohoo! So the subscribe. Thank you very much, my dude. Thank you very much for jumping into the BKR. Someone said, who do I go for? Sorry, someone said, who do I go for? Who was it? Oh, fifth. Oh, $2. Oh, Jake Friends away. Jake Friends away. Thank you very much for your $2 donation. He says Dragons 23-22. I know it's stupid, but man, I don't think it's stupid. I think Dragons have a chance here. I've tipped them. So, but thank you very much for your donation, my man. But I'm a Titans fan for whoever asked me who I support. I'm a Titans fan. I'm from the Gold Coast, so I'm the guy who has always been on the drums. Obviously, not this year. But oh, it's going to be knocking against the Dragons. So fresh set of 6 here from the Chooksters. About 20 minutes out. Oh, he's just palmed him off there. Almost just palmed him off. He's just palmed him off. 10 metres out here for the Chooksters. Whoa, buddy, going crazy here. This game is so fast-paced, it's not funny. This game is so fast-paced. Oh my God, he's going to cut back on the outside and then back. Oof. This game is just hectic. How am I commentating this right now and reading comments? This is just wild right now. Set restart here. My gosh, the Roosters. 2 metres out here. 6-0 already. He's going to get it out to the left. He's going to get out to the left. He get out to the left. And this should be a try here. Try time. Try time, Chooksters. Try time, Chooksters. And Orbo. Mitchell Robinson's going to score a try down that left-hand side. And there we go. The Dragons will be down 10-0 here with a kick to come with the Roosters. Dragons not looking too good to start this game. My goodness. My goodness. James McCleary says, we just need a try now. Numerous defensive sets will tire them. Yeah, well, unfortunately, the Chooksters, they're going to score a try. It was terrible defence here. Wow, look how lazy that right-hand side defence is for the Dragons. Like, obviously, you can see that those numbers out. Sorry, left-hand side. The left-hand side defence should have been coming across there, but no one moved across there, and that was an easy try there by the Roosters. Easy try. Goldman May says, please stop with the donations. Please stop with the donations, he says. Firstly, you can't say that, man, because obviously that's not good for me. But in the same sense, I know why you're saying it, but that's very funny. Brendan Stokes says, get behind Mr. 300 for a try. Get around him. Good stuff. He's pumped, he's hyped, he's ready to go. Cricket Jack says 1-1 in the A-League. Who's playing in the A-League right now, mate? Who's playing in the A-League? Is it Sydney versus somebody? I think Sydney FC versus somebody right now. 17 says, try, get in the Roosters. Didn't ever says another Roosters win. Probably. I said the Dragons. I'm an idiot. Appreciate your sideline with the $5 donation. He says, what's the biggest brain explosion you've seen in NRL? Mine went up the match and let sin bin for being offside with the penalty tap. I would say last week. I'd say last week with the Aiden Tolman penalty. I think that's got to be the biggest brain explosion I've ever seen. Like, from a front row forward, taking that kick, like, what a ridiculous, what a moron, you know what I mean? Like, why would you do that? As a front row forward, you've got to be stupid to do that. The Aiden Tolman has to be the biggest brain explosion I think I've ever seen. And he's going to miss the kick, so it's going to be 10-0 here. He's going to miss the kick. But yeah, I think that Aiden Tolman has got to have the biggest brain explosion I've ever seen. Thank you very much for your $2 donation sideline. Appreciate ya. Here goes. This is a shout out to Golden Anime. That's actually quite funny. You know, people do this all the time. Whenever Golden Mate says stop donating, people donate, and I shouldn't just let him. Golden Mate, keep telling people stop donating. Oh man, funny as. TW says, I'm in the bath, so I can't donate. Well, he's watching me in the bath, buddy. Alright, well, there you go. 25 minutes to go here. 10 of the first half, 10-0 to the Roosters. Not game over yet, but if the Roosters score again, it'll be game over very quickly. Very, very quickly. God love the footy says, hope Dragons win with 26-8 to the Roosters. Yeah, I'm finding it difficult to see the Dragons win this from here. Being down 10-0 already in the first 16 minutes of the game, it's not looking exactly too fantastic here. Pete Ferrer says, hey, hello championship. Gee whiz, hello champion. Jaden O'Callaghan says, I don't like the NRL, but hi. Hello champion. How are you? How are you, mate? God says, hope, yeah, that's right. Golden says, but I promise regardless, where we win or lose tomorrow, I still show up. Good stuff, man. We will be there tomorrow night, streaming tomorrow night's game, the Broncos. We're going to be streaming both games tomorrow night, Manly versus the Warriors and the Broncos versus the Rabbitohs. So there you go. But 24 minutes to go here, and the Dragons... Oh, that's going to be a knock-on against the Chooksters, I reckon. That's going to be a knock-on against the Chooksters here, surely. No, they're not going to call it. Oh, no, they're not going to call it. They're not going to say knock-on. They're going to say knock-back. So it's going to be... And that's going to be... Oh! Thank you very much, the sideline. He says, I'm still crying about Blake Green. Tissue, anyone? Yeah, he's at the Knights now, isn't he? He's at the Knights now. Thank you very much, Cricket Jack, for your dollar donation. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you, everyone. We get to see this little scoreline thing right there. Yeah, man. Yeah, Blake Green obviously at the Knights now. Everyone was saying go to the Titans, and I'm like, no. But he's obviously gone to the Knights, so see how he goes. He's actually playing this week, I believe. I think he's actually playing this week for the Knights. I think he's playing this week. Knights play who? Who do the Knights play this week? They play... Is it... No, it's not the Panthers. Knights play... Tigers, maybe? I think Knights versus Tigers, maybe? Maybe that says I'll donate under a rock if I have to. Dragons here! Dragons here! Dragons are away! Dragons are away! Dragons are away! He's going to be... Oh, it's going to be fantastic defence there by the Chooksters, despite the fact that they're away. Third tackle here for the Dragons. They're going to have a chance here. Second tackle here. Duffy's going to get away from the ball, and he's going to be taken down about 14 metres out here. Gee whiz, how did they mess that one up? Tree says, fun fact, the Broncos logo is a horse. Fun fact, the Broncos suck. CHXS says, the ref's hairline is more onside than the Roosters. Dragons here, going out to the right. Dragons here, going out to the right. They're going out. Oh, 5 metres away here from the try line. Fourth tackle here for the Dragons. What are they going to do here? Zach Lomax gets that ball onto the inside. Gets the ball on the inside, and 22 minutes left here. Fifth tackle here. Thank you very much for your donation. Dragons here. 15 minutes out. They're going out to the left here. They're going out to the left. Can they get a fresh to the 6? They're going to get a fresh to the 6 here. The Dragons aren't playing terrible. Obviously, oh my god. He nearly got out of there. But that's going to be a drop out here from the Roosters to the Dragons. I can't believe that. Thank you very much, Sideline. He says, shout out to T3, bro. Yeah, he's playing Eels. Sideline, donate for me. That's funny as. Eels versus Sharks. I am sure in that game on Sunday. Tree says, fun fact, the Bulldogs logo is a bulldog. Fun fact, the Dogs are last. Golden May says, BKR tip the Titans beat the Cowboys this week. Good on you, champion. He says, because I genuinely think you can beat the Cowboys, plus I hate the Cowboys. Yeah, good stuff. I genuinely believe, it's genuinely, by the way, not generally, but I genuinely believe we can beat the Cowboys too. I think it'll be a close game, but I think the Titans will win, yeah. I think a lot of people are tipping us. It's a very close game, that one. Both teams. I just think the Cowboys are on the shitter end of shit, and I think we're on the more positive end of shit. You know what I mean? If you guys know what I'm saying there. I think that... I think the Titans are on the more positive end of the shit side, and I think the Cowboys are on the shit side of the shit side. So, I'm not saying the Cowboys are terrible, but I'm saying that they're pretty terrible. Second tackle here for the Dragons, going out to the left here. Oh, he's on the inside. He's going to get 10 minutes out. And here we go. Dragons here, very close. Very close. Brandon Suck says, Blake Green will play for every club before he retires. How many clubs is it now? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Dragons here, going out to the right. They're kind of making meters, but they're not actually... They're not. Oh, Zach Lomax. So that's going to be knocked on from the Roosters there. So a fresh set of 6 is coming up here for the Dragons. By the way, guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We're at 56 likes already. We're trying to hit 100 likes by the end of the game. There's 20 minutes to go here the first half. And we're already on 56 likes. So go and smash that if you haven't already. Dominic Mandra says, wow, that's a great first half for the boys. Go Roosters. Well, it's only 10 minutes in, brother. There's still a long way to go. There's still a long way to go in the first half. It's only 10-0 right now. Cricket Jack says, Goblin, mate, did you go to counselling because you're now nice? Because I've made him, buddy, change his attitude. I've made him change his attitude. Pete Rose says, have you heard Nathan Brown will be the Warriors coach? Yeah, man, I saw that. Dragons here, 10 metres out. Wait, Thank you very much for your donation, the sideline. And he says, I really want the Warriors to make the 8, but no, the Warriors aren't making the 8, man. You should be happy that they're just kind of like around that area. They're not making the 8, but you should be happy they're around that area. And I'm impressed with the Warriors this year, despite the fact they've had a lot of troubles, obviously. Dragons here, third tackle. Look at that gap. Look at that gap. He's going to jump back on the inside. This should be a try here, McInnes. This should be a try here, the Dragons. He's going to get to the outside of him, Zach Lomax. He's going to pass it out. No, he's not. That's going to be a try, Dragons. Try, Dragons there. After a lot of pressure there, And Zach Lomax looks like he could be injured here. Zach Lomax looks like he could have injured his knee here. Unfortunately, I feel like Joey Manu might have fell down his knee, which is heavily strapped. And that's not good for the Dragons. Zach Lomax looks like, yeah, I think he's done here. Lads. Not good. Not good here for Zach Lomax. 18 minutes, 45 to go here in the first half. He's going to score a try. But unfortunately, Joey Manu is going to fall down and while he's trying to make the tackle. And the Dragons are going to score a try down there on the wing. Charlie's dad says, I think if the Titans sign a quality hooker for next season, they're a top 8 lock for me. I think Nathan Peets is a good hooker. I just think he needs to learn on better attack. He's a really good defensive workhorse. He loves to make tackles. He loves to give it a crack. Nathan Peets is a good defensive hooker. He just needs to learn to make better attacking reads. Once he does that, he'll be looking really good as a player. Thank you very much for your $2 donation on the sideline. And he says, who's your MVP 2020? Mine's Cody Nikorima. Well, obviously not Cody Nikorima. My most valuable player, so my Dally M, will... I, at this moment, think they're going to give it to Nathan Cleary. Not that I think that he probably deserves it. I think he's definitely going to be around there, but I think Nathan Cleary is definitely up there. I don't think Jason Tamalolo gets it, simply because he's on a losing team right now, and I don't feel like Dally M deserves to go to a person from a losing team, a team that's probably going to finish either last, second last, or third last. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think maybe... I really don't know. I think it probably goes to Cleary, to be honest with you. I think it probably does go to Cleary. Because I can't think of anyone at the Roosters really who's doing an unbelievable amount to actually get over that line. Pete Rose says Cody's a fantastic player, one of the best attackers in the NRL, quite underrated. Very underrated. However, he's not getting the Dally M. PC Gamer says, come on the Roosters. Charlie's dad says, Cleary is a good shout. Cleary is a good shout, mate. He is a good shout. Come on, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Try to hit 100 by full time. Let's try and hit 70 by half time. We're on 57 right now. Let's try and hit 70 thumbs up by half time. So, and obviously subscribe if you're new around here, guys. We do this every single damn well day. Tomorrow we've got a basketball game, which is Lakers Rockets, a baseball game, Colorado Rockies versus Giants, and both NRL games tomorrow night. And Lomax is going to take the kick there, and he's just going to miss it. But he looks like he's all right now. He looks like he's okay. It looks like it might have just been a short little bit of hurt there for the Dragon Centre. But unfortunately, a short little bit of hurt. That doesn't really make sense, but it is what it is. Alrighty, Chase Dad's clear is a good shout. Storm fans is Roosters by 34. Well, obviously not right now. Dragons are playing pretty well, man. Jay says, I would sub, but I need more soccer. Firstly, you are subbed, and secondly, if you're not subbed, then sub. And thirdly, there is no football on right now, except for the Champions League, and we're doing 2 Champions League games this weekend. We're doing Man City versus Real Madrid on Saturday, and we're doing Barcelona versus Napoli on Sunday. You would know this if you looked at the BKRsport community tab, where I put the schedule out every single Tuesday, so you can see. Thank you very much, the sideline, for your $2 donation. He says, can't wait tomorrow night streams. Go the Warriors. Yeah, it should be a good night. I do think Manly beats you tomorrow night, man. But I think it should be a good night of streams, yes. I think it should be a good night of streams. Saturday's a huge day. Man City versus Real Madrid. Cubbies versus Cardinals. Get around my Cubbies against our biggest rivals. And then also the Richmond versus Port Adelaide game and the Panthers versus Raiders game. Huge Saturday night. Huge Saturday. Tree says Dragons by 50. Yeah, probably not, but I still think the Dragons win this game. I kind of want for Brian, the Roosters to win, but in the same sense. Golan May says, damn it, Dragons, I score. I don't know why I said that. I would prefer the Roosters to win, so, you know, a BKRmy member gets, how much? $750 or something like that? Get around him. Chase says, RC, he likes the Sharks. Who do I like? Oh, my second favourite team? Yeah, Chase Dad, you're right. Charlie's dad, do you have Instagram, by the way? If you have Instagram, message me, mate. Oh my God, and you're getting timed out for sure. You are 100% getting timed out. Charlie's dad, message me on Instagram. I'll talk to you after the game. Pete Rose says, stop spamming. Yeah, no, all good. Pete Rose says, the Sharks. Yeah, good stuff. Thanks, guys, for answering that for me. If you guys know an answer, it's good that you guys obviously reply, because then it stops me from having to repeat the same thing over and over again. You know what I mean? Especially when someone asks what NBA team I go for. You know. Thank you very much, TTW, for your $3 donation. He says, out of the bath, shout out to the sideline. Get around him. Thank you very much, Duffies. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you. Buddy, where was it? Emily Flanagan says, g'day. Hello, Emily. Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing, Emily? You excited for the Bulldogs game against the Storm this weekend? I won't be streaming it, but obviously good to see. Good to see the Doggies kind of doing a little bit okay. You know what I mean? Like not okay. They're doing a little bit okay. They're still last. They still haven't won a game in a while, but in the same sense, like good to see that they're kind of putting in an effort. Good to see they're putting in an effort here. So 15 minutes left here. 15 minutes left of the first half. The Chooksters are going to get a penalty. They're 15 minutes out. Thank you very much for your $5 donation and the sideline. I'll read your message out in literally 2 seconds. 5 metres out here from the line for the Roosters. Second tackle here. They're about 10 metres out now. They're getting out to the left. They're getting out to the left. And great defensive tackle here. Oh my God. Fantastic run here. Fantastic run. He's not going to get there though. He's not going to get there. But third tackle of the Roosters, 5 metres out. I'll read you coming out in the second sideline. Kiri here, gets it out to the right, Should be a try, He's actually stuffed it. He's actually stuffed it here. Fourth tackle here for the Roosters, 2 metres out. Fourth tackle here for the Roosters, 2 metres out. He's going to pass it back to the left, 10 metres out. Going out to the left here. And they're not going to get there again. It's going to be fifth tackle here for the Roosters, 5 metres out. Fifth tackle here. I'll read it out in a second, guys. Oh, that's going to be a fresh set of 6 here for the Chooksters. It's going to be a dropout. It's going to be a dropout. So a lot of pressure here. But the sideline says, last donation, don't really have any more money. Hope everyone in the chat has a good stream. The chat, who would win a boxing match, Latrell or Hodges? Latrell would win that fight. But thank you very much, man. I do really appreciate you. And the Duffies says, are you trying to challenge me? Thank you very much for your $3 dono. Gold says, please stop the donations. I'm this close to leaving. Emily Flanagan says, not really. If we play like we did last week, we should put enough effort in just to get over the line. But yeah, again, it's in Melbourne. Yeah, Melbourne without Cameron Smith, though. Melbourne without Cameron Smith. So 13.5 minutes left here of the first half. 10-4 to the Chooksters. First tackle here. Roosters, 30 metres out here from the line. Well, it says 300 metres over there. It says 300 metres out from the line over there. You guys see that on the screen? It says 300 metres. Why does it say 300? Oh, I get it now because of Orbison. I get it now. Don't worry. I get it. Yeah, it's all good. I only just yeah. Thanks, Charlie Dad. I got it. I'll talk to you after the game, mate. Oh, fourth tackle here. 3 metres out. Fourth tackle here, 3 metres out. 13 minutes to go here this first half. Goes out to the right. He goes out to the right. He's going to kick it through. This should be another fresh set of 6 here. Leave it. No, he's not going to have to leave it. He's going to have to throw it out. So it's going to be a fresh set of 6 here for the Roosters. He's going to drop it out here for the Chooksters. With 12 minutes 43 to go here the first half. The Roosters lead 10-4, but they're going to get another drop out here. Pete Rose says, who do you think should be the Australian halves? I think Kiri at halfback and Munster at 5'8". Yeah, that probably should be the look right now. That should be the look. You could be chucking Nathan Cleary in there, mate, right now. You could be chucking Nathan Cleary in there right now. You probably could even look at Kiri at 6 and Cleary at 7, to be honest with you. The Erie brothers. Esmeralda Tawai says, love your reaction. Thank you very much, Esmeralda. Who are you going for, Esmeralda? Who are you going for? Walker Legend says, la 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 la. Hello, mate. How you doing? You ready for the Cubbies versus Cardinals this week? We're going to smack up the Cards. Yeah? Woohoo! Boom, 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 boom. That's what we're going to do with the Cards. And then they're going to look up at us and they're going to be like, why? I'm going to be like, you know why. The third tackle here, 11 minutes 50 to go here. Third tackle in for the Chooksters. 12 metres out. They're going out to the right here. They're going to have some space here. Wow, they're going to have numbers. He's going to throw it behind. Oh my God, this could be. Oh, they're going to pick it up. Oh, he's going to pick it up and not drop it as well. Wow, fantastic pick up there by the Dragons winger. Is that Saab? That was a fantastic pick up there by Saab. Holy damn. Gee whiz, I tell ya. Walking Legend says Cards suck. You're up. That deserves a clap. Everyone in the comment section, please say cards suck. Cards suck. Even if you don't understand what we're talking about, just say cards suck in the chat. Chargie's dad says, I'll be back in the second half, about to go get a quick chest session in. Yeah, you're going to smash it, Chargie. Just get buddy. Buddy, I'm hyped tonight. I'm hyped. Just buddy, get around it. Just, buddy, get around it. I don't know why that bloody OBS just opened up. All right, there we go. Third tackle here for the Dragons. Third tackle here for the Dragons. And we play against this card suck. Chargie's dad for card suck. I like it. I like it. Tree says Broncos should have won the 2008 championship. What? Oh, they're going to pull it back here. Oh, the Dragons are looking fire right now, baby. The Dragons are looking fire, man. I tell ya, they are looking good here against the Chooksters. 10.5 minutes to go in the first half, and they're going to pull him back over the line, and the Dragons are going to get a drop out here. Thank you very much to Sideline for your $10 donation. I think you said it was last donor last time. He says, last donor, I just want to say thank you, Blaze, from the chat for entertaining us each and every week. Your content is so good. You and EH for In The Shed should do challenges for a draft competition. What do you mean for a draft competition, man? What do you mean? Are you talking about like the NRL draft that we did before? If you should message me on Instagram, man, and give me an idea, because we can do it. I'll definitely do it for you. Oh, that was nearly a 4 pass there. That was nearly 4 pass there for the Dragons. They're not going to call it though. If you want to give me an idea, if you have Instagram, message me on the Instagram below. These are my social medias here. Or obviously comment on this video after it goes live, because I won't remember it otherwise, because obviously I stream every single day. But I do really appreciate your support and your comments saying that I give you guys entertainment each and every week. I do appreciate that, because I do smash it every single day. So thank you very much. But third tackle here, 15 minutes out. You guys have really been growing the channel lately, and it's awesome to see. We're definitely on track. We're about 6,140 right now. That's not the real number. We're about 6,140. Fourth tackle here. Dragons here. Going out to the right. They're going out to the right again. They're going to have some space. Zach Lomax back on the inside. He's a fantastic player, this kid. Gee whiz, he's a fantastic player. 2 minutes out here for the Dragons. It's only 10-4 right now to the Chooksters. Only 10-4. They're going to pass it back here. Benny Hunt kicks it over the top. What's going to happen here? Can they get a fresh set of 6? No, it's going to be a nice take there by Joey Martin. Nice take by Joey Martin. Tree says cards suck. George Janter says, what are your thoughts on the Eels? I think the Eels are a little bit overrated right now. I think the Eels still make top 4, obviously. And I think they'll make it to maybe the prelims, but I can't see them getting past the prelims. I've actually tipped the Sharkies to beat them this week. However, I think it's the loss they need going into next week. I think it's the loss they need because they've been really tinkering on the edge of a loss lately. Actually, no, they lost 2 weeks ago, didn't they? Anyway, they were tinkering on the loss against the Bulldogs. I think even they tinkered again and lost the week beforehand. So the point of the matter is that I think Eels are a little close to finally needing that loss. So, you know what I mean? So, all right. They're on the edge of a loss, but I think it's the best thing for them. I think it is. I think it's the best thing for them right now to have a loss. Thank you very much for the sideline for $5. I swear you've said last donor twice now. He says, idea, do trick shots and skills for a competition to select 100 players and have the chat vote on which is the better in different categories. Good. I will take a photo of that actually. I'm going to take a photo with my phone. I'll take a photo of that so that I can remember that. Thank you for that idea. I'll talk to Hayden about it after the stream or tomorrow when I get some time. Don't forget, guys, obviously subscribe to the In The Shed podcast here. Dragons here, 300 metres out here from the line. No, I mean 30 metres. Obviously, they got 300 for Mitchell Orbison's 300th. But here we go. Dragons here, fifth tackle. It's going to be a big kick up here. Big kick up here from the Dragons. And they're going to hit it back there. Oh, no, it's going to be knock on. It's going to be knock on there from the Dragons. So a lot of pressure here. A lot of pressure from the Dragons. It's going to be let up. So I'm taking a picture. I will remember that sideline. Thank you very much for that. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Let's try and hit 70 by half time. We're 7.5 minutes to go until half time. 6 thumbs up away from 70. Go and smash that thumbs up button. Pete Rose says, Keary has proven he can be a game-managing halfback, like in the 2018 Grand Final. He's more of a halfback than a 5'8". I agree. I'm just saying that you want to get Cleary in with his current form. You know what I mean? You want to see Cleary get in with his current form. So I would say that you put Cleary in a half and Keary in a 5'8". I think that'd be really good. I think that'd be really, really good there. Goldman says, I think it'll be close, but I think Storm will beat the Dogs without Smith and Pappenhausen because it's the Dogs. I didn't even know Pappenhausen wasn't playing, but yeah, I'll give that one to. I'll still give that one to the Storm. But I think it will be closer than people imagine. Roosters here, kick it through, and Dragons. It's going to be a nice bounce for him, actually. No, it's not going to be a nice bounce for him. He nearly knocked that on. Sideline says, best $40 I've spent. Thank you very much, my dude. I do appreciate you. Obviously, every donor goes straight back to the channel to provide you guys better content. You guys wait until we get back to Australia and America and we start doing vlogs again. It's going to get crazy, man. Obviously, live streams will continue, just not as hectically, but we will be doing like vlogs every single day, you know what I mean? Teresa's Dragons are robbing the 1990 grand final. Nice. Fourth tackle here for the Dragons, 30 metres out from their own line. Pete Rose says, BKR, yeah, Cleary's a gun, but Munster would complement Cleary so well. Yeah, fair enough. Roosters, Dragons here. Oh, high tackle, arguably. High tackle, that should be a penalty. They are going to call a penalty here, the Dragons. They're going to call a penalty here, the Dragons. With 6 minutes to go here, the Dragons are going to get within attacking position, and they're only down by 6 points right now. Only down by 6. Storm fan says the Stormer. I like it. You're remembering it. Stormer says the Storm won their first ever grand final in 1999. They did against the Dragons. The Dragons. Pete Rose says Cleary is a gun, but Munster would compliment. Yeah, that's right. That's to be fair. All right, here we go. Second tackle here, 20 metres out. Second tackle here, 20 metres out. Emily Flanagan says, get around the sideline. You get around the sideline. Get around the sideline here. Second tackle, going out to the right. Dufty gets it in the middle. Ooh, tackle there, 10 metres out right now. Whoo, this is just like speaking right now. Third tackle here for the Dragons. Kicks it through. This should be a try. Oh, this should be a try. Dragons try, baby. Ooh, the Dragons. We're going to go to the video ref, but the Dragons are going to score a try here, I believe. I think this is going to be a try. Dragons here. He's going to call try. He's going on the video ref. He is going to call try here. We are going to the video ref to see how this goes. The sideline says, by the way, Blaze, I'm the dude Bailey Lonely Warriors fan who gives you shit on Insta and all that being supporter for 1.5 years. Oh yeah. Hey, you're a good champion. You're a good. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Alrighty, that was a great kick there. Just as long as he doesn't knock his ball on, and I don't know. Does he? I think he might touch that. I think he might. No, he doesn't. Not touched by Dragons, yeah. So that's going to be knocked back. This is going to be try Dragons here. It's going to be try Dragons here, baby. We've them home, baby. We've them home. The Dragons, all they need to do is put this ball down. Zach Lomax for a double. And no, it's going to be Zach Lomax who gets his hand there first. So Zach Lomax will get that over Duffy. There, I think that's going to go to Zach Lomax, to be honest with you. I think his hand is underneath Duffy's. I think Lomax sneaks this. Yeah, that's going to be Duff. That's going to be Lomax who gets that try, I reckon. But that was a very nice kick there from Tristan Saylor. Nicholas says, come on, the Roosters don't care who win. Well, right now, it's about to be a tight game, mate. As their bunker has declared it as Zach Lomax. So Zach Lomax is going to get the try there. And it's going to be 10-8 with a kick to come. They're going to tie this game up here, the Dragons. They're going to tie this game up at 10-10. The Dragons are playing well here, lads. The Dragons are playing well. Whip it home, baby. Whip it home. Come on, the Drags. Let's go, Drags. Let's go, the Drags. Nicholas says, come on, the Roosters don't care who wins. Esmeralda to Wise says, honestly, I'll go for the Roosters. Well, right now, man, right now, Esmeralda, they're not looking too fantastic. They got off to a 10-0 lead, but the Dragons, they are coming home, son. Coming home. East College says, Tristan Taylor's so good. He is really good, man. He is. Nicholas says, I go for the Storm because I live in Melbourne. Yeah, nice. Hope you're well there. Hope you're safe in Melbourne right now, by the way. Hope you're safe and well in Melbourne right now. Hope you're doing all right, because obviously we all know it's a little bit of a struggle there right now. A little bit of a difficult situation, to be honest with you. But I hope you are obviously getting through it quite nicely. The 4 minutes 14 here. Obviously, we're doing streams. Oh, he's going to get the kick, so it's going to be 10-10. He's going to get the kick. We do streams here every single day. So obviously, if you ever get lonely or you ever need to talk to someone, we're streaming, having a good time. So just jump on the stream and have a bit of a laugh. Bulldog says, yeah, the Bulldogs will win the championship, obviously. Well, obviously not, eh? Yeah, obviously not. Emily Flanagan says, how can people say that the Roosters gone for a 3-beat? Nicky Bear, 3 joined the I swear she subscribed before. I swear Nicky Bear. Anyway, Fatty, hey! 5 likes away from 70, guys. Can we hit that thumbs up button? 5 likes away from 70. Thank you very much for hitting that thumbs up button. Callum Postgo says, do you go for the Titans? I do go for the Titans, mate. I do go for the Titans. The sideline says, to get that green screen back in those days, I will be getting the green screen, don't you worry, but I'm in Fiji and there's no green screen here, you know what I mean? I can't get anything, I'm still stuck here. But we are going to be talking to the embassy, by the way, guys, to try and get home. So, getting home is very close to, in the near future, a big possibility. To be back to Australia, at the very least. But second tackle here for the Dragons, it is 10-10 right now with 3 minutes 44 to go here in the first half. Nicholas Magpie says, Tanush, go the Blues. No, go Eagles. Yeah, the Eagles are going to win that game. Actually, Tanush was making a bet with me about that Carlton-Eagles game. I'm like, well, no, Carlton are not beating the Eagles at the West Coast. Gotta love the footy. This happened last time the two teams played. Dragons kept it till like the 50th minute. Yes. However, the Roosters had their full team back then, basically. They had the majority of their team. They also had Boyd Cordner. So this is a different team with a little bit lackluster of experience. A little bit lackluster of experience. And Dragons are going to catch that ball here. And going to throw it back here. It's still fit tackle. It's still last. He's going to kick it through. He's going to kick it through. This could be a try here. No, it's going to be the Roosters going to put that ball down. But the Roosters are going to drop it out here. The Roosters are going to drop it out. So it's going to be Dragons with a return ball here. Dragons with a return ball. Come on, guys. 4 more thumbs up. 4 more thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Pete Vera says they have got some good players out like Morris Brothers, Cordner and more. I can't remember. When they're back, they should be back to their best, but they have been off the last month. Agreed, brother. Agreed. They also had to rely on Henry Perinara to get them the win last week. But Ellen Funny says, no, he doesn't. He supports the Titans, broski. Who asked who I support? But anyway, thank you very much. Do I support the Bulldogs? No, I'm here Titans. Thanks, Emily. So honestly, just remember that Roosters barely beat the Warriors. Dragons have a chance. Roosters had to rely on Henry Perinara to beat the Titans. So there you go. But first tackle here. And they only won by 6 points. Oh, Dragons here, 15 metres out here from the line. The Dragons are attacking again. They're just attack. Oh, he's lost his lollies. He's dropped his lollies. He's dropped his lollies, lads. He's dropped his lollies everywhere, lads. He's dropped his lollies everywhere. Storm fan says it's about to be 10-11, I reckon. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. First tackle here with the Chooksters. Tedesco with a nice little chinky jink, dinky dink, chinky chink. Emily Flanagan says, not the lollies. The lollies, Emily. The lollies, I'm telling you, the lollies. The Roosters honestly could make it 11-10 here. The Roosters could genuinely... Oh, no, that's a bad pass. That's a bad pass. They're going to lose about 15, 20 metres off that. And the Roosters are going to be 45 metres out here from their own line instead of 45 metres out from the Dragons line. Third tackle here for the Chooksters. They're just going to get past the halfway line here. They may have a chance to go for a drop goal here, but they're going to be about 40 metres out. I would say probably not the best idea. Oh, Roosters here. They're going to be 35 metres out from the sideline. They could try and get it back inside. I don't think it's the best idea to go for a field goal here. I think it's the best idea to kick this down deep, and he's going to kick it down, and it's going to be an easy take here by the Dragons. Very easy take, and Duffy's going to get the ball. Duffy's going to be away. No, he's going to get taken there. Duffy's still going, and 15 metres out here from their own line here. Someone says, Golden, don't make me donate. What did Golden say? Golden says, who would want to support the Bulldogs? The Bulldogs were trash. Gee whiz, Golden Anime, you really want to get that slaughtered, don't you? Not from me. Yeah, I'll let the Dogs fans. There's a lot of Dogs fans in this chat right now. Braith is a Dogs fan. The Bulldogs is a Dogs fan. Emily Flanagan's a Dogs fan. You know, we've got Dogs fans everywhere here. We've got Dogs fans everywhere. I can tell you there's more here too. Dragons here, Zach Lomax. I tell you, we have a lot of Bulldogs fans on this channel. Like, we do. We have a lot of Bulldogs fans. But fourth tackle here, 40 metres out here from the Roosters line. Dragons with the ball. Fourth tackle here, Dragons here. They're going down left. 11 seconds left here. 11 seconds left. He's going to have space. Oh, 5 seconds. You got to get up quickly. You got to play that ball quickly, Dragons. You got to play that ball quickly, mate. Otherwise, it's going to be half time. You got to play that ball quickly, and he's going to play the ball. No, it's going to be half time. He didn't get up quick enough. He did not get up quick enough. So that's going to be half time. Thank you very much for your dollar donation on the sideline. Obviously, I know why you did the dollar donation, because Golden Anime obviously insulted the Dogs. Gee whiz, sideline defending the rights of all the Dogs fans here. But guys, that is going to be half time. It is 10-10 right now. 10-10. Sport Talk says, Golden Anime, how haven't you learned to shut up yet? I don't get it. Oh man, quite funny. I'm going to go and run to the fridge, guys. I'm going to get a bottle of water, because obviously I didn't have a time to have a gap in between the AFL stream and the NRL stream. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, go and hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed yet, obviously go down there, hit that subscribe button, because we stream every day, 4 games a day, 3 games a day, 4 games a day on weekends. But yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds. You're going to see me the whole time. The fridge is literally... bingo, right there. So I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. You can keep insulting buddy Golden Mate. Alright. Alright. Don't be frozen. That's alright. Get me water. Alright, I'm back, lads. I'm back. Alright, Insane House is what a joke. As if they didn't get a chance, their Roosters protected. And today, that's mate. Oh, I hate that feeling. That was frozen. It's like frozen water. That's good. Ooh, I'm looking forward to it. Hayden, did you see before, mate? Did you see before with the Collingwood game? Holy damn, Collingwood really lost to the Swannies, mate. Collingwood very close to losing to the Swannies. It was a 2-point game with like 2 minutes to go, mate. But right now, I'm liking my Dragons tip, mate. I'm liking my Drags. I'm liking the Drag Queens, Dragons. Get around them. You know, not looking too terrible right now. Aussie game with Oscar Games. Oscar says that he got water. I do got water right now. Do got water, and I've actually got water and lime. Look at me fly, son. I'm flying. Stormfan says, if you know Blaze that Wayne Bennett is out tomorrow night, yeah, I saw that, but he'll still coach the team from the sidelines. He'll still coach, sorry, not sidelines. He'll still coach the team. Jeez, I literally froze it. It's like frozen in the cap. He'll still coach the team from home, mate. And Tanner says, if St Kilda cover line of -12.5, I get swap. Actually, a few people have had that one. People have been telling me about that. A few people have been coming on the streams and telling me that they had St Kilda -12.5 and Collingwood under, which is quite funny. Everyone was on the same bet. Everyone was on the same bet there. Emily Flanagan says, Golden, the Broncos have conceded 196 points since the resumption of the NRL season. Dudes, you're literally right behind us. 2 more points to jump yous. And I genuinely don't believe that the Broncos are beating the Rabbits tomorrow night either. So, actually, Hayden, did you tip the Rabbits or did you tip the Broncos? Did you tip the Rabbits or did you tip the Broncos? I can't even bother checking right now. I'm flat out. But there's a lot of comments. I'm doing my best to read as much as I possibly can. Ash the Boss says, when did the last Melbourne Storm win the grand final? 2 years ago, wasn't it? It was Roosters last year. I think 2018 was the last time. I think 2018 was the Storm. 2017 was the... No, sorry, 2018 was the Roosters. Storm was 2017. Sharkies 2016. Cowboys 2015. 2014, I believe, was the Rabbitohs. Maybe. I think Rabbitohs. 2013 was the Roosters. 2012, I believe, was this... Oh, man. 2012 could be Storm. Could be Storm 2012. 2011 was... Entertain now, so I'll check the Facebook after my dude. Is it important enough that I should go check it out now? Is it important? Entertain says Rabbits 36-20. There you go. Pete Rose says, hey Waller, do you mean Jeremiah Galea? Duffy says it's the irony, Blaze complaining about refs. The ref gave Eels the win against Bulldogs and Manly. Wait, why is that ironic for me? Why? I am complaining about the refs. I am complaining about the refs. The Henry Perinara literally buddy... Henry Perinara. Is it that video, bro? If it's a video, I can't bother watching it now. If it's a video, I can't bother watching it now. If it's like a message, then I'll read it. And the thing is, I'm not going to bother with you, Golden. You're honestly wasting my energy. Buddy, lay into each other. Lay into each other. We better be at 70 likes by halftime, guys, or I'm quitting YouTube. I'm quitting YouTube forever. If we don't get 2 more thumbs up by halftime, I'm quitting. We're done. Halfway through the stream, we don't get 70 thumbs up before the end of this half time. I tell ya, I'm quitting. And Hayden's running in sheds by himself and talking to himself. All right, there we go. See, I'm not joking, but now you've kept me here. You're lucky. You're lucky. I was so serious. I was so... Braithwaite says, names-wise, Broncos shit all over us. And your 2 points in front of us must hurt, bro. It's okay, Golden. I can taste the tears. Num. Golden, it's like Golden, mate, out of all the fans on this channel, out of all the different people who comment, majority of them are Dogs fans. So out of all the different teams you could have chosen, you chose the one team with all the people who love this channel. So it's quite funny. It is quite funny. But at least we're not having a crack tonight. Tomorrow night we can have a crack at each other. Antonio says, in the sheds hosted by EH. Yeah, good luck, mate. Yeah, good luck. Buddy, Emily Thunga says he supports the shitty Bronx. Yeah. TW says, Tom dislike. Oh, don't you shut your mouth when you start talking to me. If you don't know what movie that's from, then there's something wrong with you. And you should shut your mouth when you're talking to me. And Tana says, Blaze, I guess the score in the Wizards Sixers. Yeah? You win more than $20? If not, I don't give a shit. If not, I don't give a shit. You win more than $20? If you didn't bet on it, then I actually do care. That's a good guess. It's a rando guess, because that was a low-scoring game considering those two teams, but it's a rando guess, but it's a guess nonetheless. Storm fans, did I tip the upset tomorrow night? What? Manly Warriors or Broncos Rabbitohs? Are you tipping Broncos or Manly? Sorry, Broncos or Warriors? Braylon says, Dogs, his only team he can go out because they're second last with it. Oh, fair enough. I didn't even realise that. I wasn't even thinking about that, to be honest with you. I wasn't even thinking about that. No better than just guess, bro. Yeah, good stuff. Good guess. Good guess, mate. Good guess. This better be worth it, this message. This really better be worth it. Why am I getting WTF? What's weird? What are we looking at here? What are we looking at here? On Weekly Sports Chat, what are we talking about here? What's this? What am I looking at? I'm not watching the video. Just let me know what they're talking about. Simon says, Golden, you're missing basically your best players because of injury and a sex tape. No upset tomorrow. Surely he's playing still. Is Tony Staggs not playing tomorrow because of that? Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. Sport Talk is the most overrated player in the NRL. Actually, this is going to be a plug for the In the Sheds podcast right here. Go and subscribe to this podcast because this is where we talk all things NRL, AFL, Super Rugby, and A-League every single week. I'm going to type it as NRL podcast so you guys are aware. If you're not subscribed to this channel, go and subscribe to that channel because every single Monday/Tuesday, it's Tuesday this week, but every single Monday or Tuesday we do a live stream podcast where we interact with you guys, myself and Entertain House, and we talk all things sport and we get around it. So if you want to know all my opinions on top eights and last plays and stuff like that, go to that pin, comment in the chat, and obviously go and hit that subscribe button. We're only 2 subscribers away from 300 on that channel, so let's go pump it right now. I want to refresh it right now, and I want to see 300. We're 2 subscribers away from 300. Go and obviously hit that subscribe button on that channel. Emily Flanagan says big upset. Big upset. Who's the big upset? Sorry, someone said they're going for the big upset. They get around the Warriors, they get around the Bronx. They get around the Warriors, or are they getting around the damn well Bronx? Because I can't see the Bronx beating the Rabbits at all, and I can't see the Warriors beating Manly at all. So yeah, I'm a little bit confused on that one. Little bit confused on that one there. And Tana says, why did I bet on Lomax second half? At least I got in the sheds, folks, some coin. Yeah, get around some coin, mate. Get him some coin. JDIOS says, I think Roosters are going to try and set up the game in the second half. I think Dragons are going to win this game. I think the Dragons are going to win this game, mate. I tipped them. There we go. Donald mentions big upset, no Bennett. Guys, I want to clear something up for you. No Bennett means nothing. No Bennett means nothing. He's going to be on the phone. He's still going to be coaching the team. He's still going to be watching the game. He's still going to be telling them what to do. No Bennett, it means nothing. It just means he's not going to be in the stadium. That's all. That's all it means, Right? That's all it means. Doesn't mean jack. Emily Flanagan says, big upset, dude. Just Andy says, Raiders up to set the Panthers. I've tipped the Raiders, mate. I have tipped the Raiders. Teeth with Duffy's. My man Duffy's doesn't like it. He's obviously a Panthers fan. I have tipped the old Raiders to get the cheeky little, sneaky little win there. If you want to know all my NRL tips, though, jump over to the In the Sheds podcast Instagram page, and you will see all my tips for NRL, AFL, Super Rugby tomorrow, and A-League. Duffy says Bennett will be coaching, but won't be near the players, you clowns. And Janet says, I would like the Dragons to win and Ikavalu to score, but Ikavalu, he's Tongan. I was about to say Tossaviti, but he's Tongan. I want to get around Ravalawa to score for the Dragons just because he's Fijian. Tossaviti, baby. Tossaviti, baby. Thank you very much for your $2 donation, my dude. The sideline, he says the coach doesn't make a win. The coach doesn't make wins. The team does. Yes and no. Yes and no to that. Myself and Hayden actually did speak about this on the In the Sheds podcast a couple of weeks ago. I would agree 70-30%. No, 60-40%. No, 60-40% I would agree. Because no. I would disagree 60-40%. I think the coach puts the team together, and if the team doesn't win, yes, there is a high emphasis on the players having to get the win. However, the coach puts them in their positions. He makes sure they're ready to go. He has the game tactics. He is the one who has to put the whole team together and gel. You can put all the best players in the world together. You can put Sergio, we'll use NRL as an example. You could put Cameron Smith, you could put Billy Slater, you could put Darren Lockyer, you could put Greg Inglis, you could put all the best players together. And I guarantee you they'll still lose if they have a shit coach. I guarantee it. I guarantee you go out there and you put in, John Cartwright or someone like that. John Cartwright wasn't terrible, but he's just an example right now. You go and give him Trent Barrett, shit-ass coach Trent Barrett. You go and give them Trent Barrett, they will get wins occasionally, but they're not going to win anywhere near as much as they probably should because the coach is meant to get them ready for their games. So yes and no, I agree. Yes and no. Antenna says, raise a chance, but Panthers 16-12, kicking out wide, ever tries. Tossa viti, William kick out, Tossa viti, baby. Guys, please, moderators, please show the comments that are getting hidden right now. I'm going to have to go through right now. Taken Walk says, Roosters Storm next week, who's going to win? I have no idea, man. That's going to be a good game. That's going to be a good game because Cameron Smith's not playing right now. Pappenhausen, I have no idea how long he's going to be out for. You know, I think that'll be a fantastic game. I don't know if Quarter's back. I don't know if half the Roosters team's back yet. So that's going to be a difficult game to predict, my man. That's going to be a real difficult game to predict. Dominic Mandra says, shit, it's a strong game from both teams here. It is. It is, Dominic Mandra. It is a really good game here. Golden, I know he's loving all those donations. But $2 donation for the sideline. Thank you very much, my man. He says, I meant on game day, the coaches prepare the team. Yeah, I agree, mate. I agree. The coaches prepare the team, but on game day, you're 100% right. On game day, it's 100% the player's responsibility. However, the coach has the responsibility of making sure they are right for game day. He has that. What's it called? He has the responsibility for that. Taking Walk says, "Yo, Gold, don't come back crying when you lose next." Well, he's actually come back. He obviously originally started out by kind of leaving, and he didn't come back for 3 weeks after the Titans beat him because he knew that I was just absolutely slapping him up, and I did slap him up when he came back. He was crying for 3 weeks, but he did come back is the main thing. He did come back. So he is still here, and we'll see tomorrow if the Broncos win, if the Broncos lose, if he stays around. I reckon he will. I reckon he will stay around. Golden has been pretty consistent of late, so that's why I'm kind of letting you guys just attack him in the chat, you know. I've done my slaughtering of him. He gets picked apart. When he says something out of line, that's when I pick him apart. That's when I'll jump in and pick him apart. But yeah, you guys, I'll let you guys. You guys are having fun right now, I can see. Oh, man. It's funny. Dazman says it's been a good game. Storm fan says, thank God Marion Sevi is out because he keeps dropping the ball. Fair enough. Isaac Ritchie says, as a Panthers fan, I think that Barrett will be a bad coach for the Doggies, but he's a good assistant coach. I think assistant coach, yes. Coach, not for me, man. Not for me. I don't think he's a great coach, to be honest with you, man. Guys, we're 27 likes away from 100. Let's go hit that thumbs up button. 27 likes away from 100 here. So go and hit that thumbs up button. But plenty of time to go here. Plenty of time to go. Jetty says he deserves 10K, 100%. Bro, we're hitting 10K before the end of the year. I can promise you right now. We're going up about 20, 30 subscribers nearly a day. So right now we're looking pretty good to hit that 10K. And like I said, guys, this hair underneath, I haven't got a haircut, which is why I wear a hat a long time. But this hair will be Dylan Brown's hair for the whole month of January. If we get 10,000 subscribers by December 31st at 12 midnight, if we have 10,000 subscribers before then, I will get my hair as Dylan Brown for the whole month of January and not wear a hat or a beanie or anything. I'll just wear it straight. So tell your friends about us. Obviously plug us, but we're smashing it anyway. We're going up like 20 subscribers a day. So I appreciate all your support as always, guys. Sideline says, Duffy's need to save a bit of money. That's $50 to place. Need money for school lunch tomorrow for TAFE. I appreciate you, my dude. I do. I appreciate you. Pete Rose says, what are your thoughts on Harry Maguire? Everyone's been saying that he is shit. Harry Maguire? You mean in Man United? You talking about, who's Harry Maguire? Are you talking about Tottenham Leicester, the Man United player? Harry Maguire, centre back? Is that who you're talking about right now? I'm not sure. The second half is about to start here, guys. 10-10 is the scoreline, and we go into the second half. By the way, guys, if you're new around here, obviously subscribe. We are going to hit 10K by the end of the year. Take a Walk says, yo, Storm fan, we got Ricky Latelli final after the NRL said he's worth 600K and Sonny Williams worth 150K. Brother, Sonny Williams is old. He is genuinely worth like 150K. I know he's probably getting more off the field because of sponsorships and shit, which obviously is what people complain about, but he is genuinely probably worth about 150K. To be honest with you. Nicholas Magpie says, draw between Saints 32. Really? Is it 32 right now? Is it really 32-32 right now? Pete Rose says, BK, yeah, I am. You are what? What are you? Oh, yeah. Harry Maguire, United shithouse. United is shithouse. Do you really think I'm going to give you a positive comment right now? Do you really think I'm going to give you a positive comment about that shithouse piece of shit team, Manchester United? Son of bitches. Son of bitches. Man United, son of bitches. All right, I'm going to take the AFL here right now. It is, wow, it is 32-32 at half time. Actually, no, quarter time. Quarter time, not half time. Quarter time. All right, so Roosters here with the ball, second tackle, 15 metres out here from their own line. Goblin Man says, BK, you watch. You will see firsthand no better on the field instructing and coaching them on their normal training field, and the distraction rabbits won't be as good, and the Broncos will cause an upset. See, Goldman, I would listen to you, but I've also heard you comment like this every single week about the Broncos, and the Broncos have lost nearly every single week. So it's like, okay, if they prove themselves to me, I'm happy to sit here and accept my wrongdoings. I said last week the Broncos should have won that game. I was happy to sit there, take it from the Broncos fans, 12 minutes to go. You ask people here, I was getting slacked up by Broncos fans. They were like, oh, buddy, look at this, the Broncos looking slick. The Broncos looking slick. And I'm like, oh yeah, cool man, you actually are looking pretty good right now. I'm actually enjoying watching them play and giving them some heart and giving them some passion. And then they lost, so it's like, Broncos fans can talk the talk, but they've really got to walk the walk. No Broncos fans were there with 2 minutes to go. There was probably about 15 Broncos fans talking shit last week. They were talking shit. And then obviously they weren't talking shit with 2 minutes to go. So, it's great to have an opinion. You can have an opinion all you like. But walking the walk is a little bit different to talking the talk. Solomon says, I've just looked at all my receipts for Blade. In 2020, I've donated $117. Good on you, Sharon. I appreciate you. You're a bloody legend. You're a legend. No, he says go to the Irons, it's alright, but screw Manchester United is what you say, not bloody Manchester City. How dare you? We're going to win the Champions League this year. Don't talk shit. 2 minutes into the second half here. Roosters with the ball, 10 minutes out here from their own line. 20 minutes out from their own line, sorry. Take a walk says that in the last 10 minutes. Fortnite is gay. He says, Adamain Broncos are trash, just give up on them. Cooper Jamison says, do you stream the English Super Rugby League? It's too early for me, and I do 4 games a day per different sports as it is, so probably not, my man. Probably not. I'm spreading myself thin as it is right now, man, so I pump out as much as I possibly can, but... Oh my God, the Roosters here. The Roosters here. The Roosters here. Oh, he's going to get back on the inside. Oh, he's not going to get it. Oh, this should be a try here. This should be a try. This should be a try, and the Roosters going to score a try here. Oh, he's going to score a try. Oh, no. Oh my God, he might not have. Oh my God, he might not have. He's calling it a try. I think he has. They're going to check it. I think he has. Parker's Vlog says Manchester is blue. Yeah, it is. But Parker's Vlogs. When Man United can actually finish above us for one season, or they can actually win a trophy in the last 300 years, then they can come and talk to us. Someone says check your emails of your YouTube account, Duffy's getting around him. Does he get it here? Does he get it? He does not get it there. He rolls over. He has to get it on this next roll. I think he does probably get on this next roll. He's not down yet. He's not down yet. He's not down yet. I think it's there. I think it's down there. I think it's down there. I think you have to give that. I think you have to give that. I think you have to give that. That's a try. That's a try there. So the Roosters are going to go 14-0 here with a cheat to come. Parker's Vlog says Manchester is blue. Yeah, we know, mate. James McLeavy says Super League is shite. I didn't say it. James said it. Brian says, you must not have a lot of free time because you do cover a lot of games a day. Brother, the thing is, man, I'm in Fiji. I'm stuck in Fiji. I can't get home to Australia right now, so it's good that I can pump out my channel while I can before we go back and do vlogs and shit like we usually do. People who are new to this channel don't realise that most of the majority of our content is actually game day experience vlogs where we go to the games and have a good time. But I never used to do live streams anywhere near as much, but because I'm in Fiji and stuck, I have so much time to just smash out content. I watch sport all day, every day as it is, man, so that's the thing. But Sitili Tuponuia will score a try here for the Roosters. 36.5 minutes ago. I think he's from Samoa. I think that's a Samoan name, maybe. I could be wrong, but hopefully. Someone says, Blaze, I sent that in the shed idea to your Insta. I actually took a picture of it, but thank you for sending that to the Insta. Storm fan says, the Broncos lost the Eels, Roosters, Tigers, Storm, Titans, Knights, Seagulls. They did. And also, they also lost last week to the Sharkies. Oh, did you say Sharkies? No, you didn't say Sharkies. Broncos lost to the Sharkies too. And the Roosters are going to kick the goal. So it's going to be 16-10 here with 36.5 minutes to go here of the game. 16-10 to the Chooksters. Taking a walk says, watch the next 10 minutes. The Roosters have some bad defence. We'll have some bad defence. I still think the Dragons are going to win this game, guys. I think the Dragons are going to win this game. That was quite a lucky try from the Roosters. Obviously, winners make their own luck, but in the same sense, like, the Dragons are still in this game. It's only a 6-point game. By the way, guys, 4 likes away from 80, 24 likes away from 100. Go and smack that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're around here, obviously. Yeah, TSM, that comment's not going to be seen, but keep PG, my dude. Keep PG, that one. Isaac Rich says, every time I hear a Manchester United fan, all they talk about is the history of their club. Oh yeah, I don't even respond to history. It's like, cool. You can have the history you like. I'll just have the future. It's like, cool. My team can have the future. You can have the history. I couldn't care less. And also, with United fans, the majority of them didn't actually watch it. So it's like, I'm watching my team be successful. They aren't. So it's beautiful. It is beautiful. But here we go. So 36 minutes to go here in the game. Third tackle of the Roosters. 40 minutes out here from their own line. I don't think Dragons have touched the ball in the second half yet. I don't think they've touched the ball. So, fourth tackle here for the Chooksters. Someone says, holy cow, it's been 6 years since Alex McKinnon tackle. Wow, that's actually surprising. I'm surprised with that, man. I am. That's that feels like probably like a year or two ago, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Not 6. Gee whiz, 6 is a decent while away. And that's going to be dropped back there by the Chooksters, and the Dragons are going to come away with the ball here. Going to come away with the ball here. Tree says, Goldman made Corey Oates is the GOAT. That's all the Broncos have. He's a good player. He is. He's a good player. T said, no, you're good, bro. It's all good. Just keep it a little bit more PG. You can have a go all you like, get it amongst the banter, but just keep it a little bit more PG because we have kids on the channel, obviously. Obviously, we're talking about Fortnite, which makes the fact that there is kids on the channel. Jude Talmithi says, can't wait for Sonny Bill to play. Yeah, it should be good, but he is old, man. He is old. He isn't exactly a young, fresh chicken anymore, the old Sonny Bill. Isn't a young, fresh chicken anymore. He wasn't that great in the second division of the Super League. Here we go, Dragons here. Going to kick it down deep. Sit up, sit up, sit up. That's a good kick. That's a good kick. Oh my God. They're gonna say it's a 20-metre here. Very close. Very, very close there. Storm fans, Tossoviti. It's T-O-S-O-V-I-T-I, by the way, and it's 2 words. Tosso for go and Viti for Fiji. Tossoviti. Golden says, you obviously haven't watched Stags. Oh, I've watched Stags, alright. Don't you worry. I've watched plenty of Stags, my friend. We've all watched Stags. We've all watched Buddy Stags. He's a fella. He loves he's got a bit of a feet fetish, that bloke. We've all watched Buddy Stags. Taking Walk says, Storm or the Doggies. It's sad that they won 21 out of 41 games against us. Storm. Third tackle for the Roosters. They're making some metres here, 25 metres out. Jim Tumpany says, who else feels sorry for the Broncos? Not me and no one. Not me and no one else. Fourth tackle here for the Roosters, 10 metres out here. The moment I feel sorry for the Broncos is the moment that I'm going to stop following rugby league. Fifth tackle here. They're going out to the left here. The Chooksters might have some space. They're going to get another try here. Oh, no, he's been held up. He's been held up here. Yeah, good call. He's not even going to the video ref there. That's a good call. That's a very good call there. Condom says your opinion is invalid, dogs. He's triggered. He's triggered. He said dogs. I love it. That was a really nice try-saving tackle there by the Dragons. Kim Jamison says, you streaming Europa League action tomorrow because the internet is trash where I am. Unfortunately not, man. I'm doing 4 games tomorrow. I'm doing the baseball in the morning between the Colorado Rockies and Giants. I'm also doing the Lakers vs Rockets NBA game. I'm also doing the 2 NRL games tomorrow night. Manly Warriors and the Broncos Raptors. You just don't learn, Duffy says. Gordon Douglas says, you are... Thanks, man. Thanks, man. The third tackle here. They're going for 40-20 here. They're going for 40-20. That's going to go out. That's going to go out 40-20. The Dragons. Woohoo! Woohoo! The Dragons. That's a 40-20. Fantastic kick there. Paul McGregor looks calm, but he's like inside. He's like, yeah! Simon says, the difference between me and Anime is that he talks shit about his opponent and talks mad. I've come to agreement that the Warriors are shit, and it's shocked that they are a dog walker when they keep the lead. See, the thing is, man, I'm a Titans fan. I understand my team is shit for the last 10 years, but now that my team's starting to look good, Broncos fans aren't liking that. The Broncos fans won't like that. So I have the ability to talk shit now, because we just signed their best player too. First tackle here. Oh, Dragons, 5 metres out. They could tie this game up here at 16 apiece. 8 minutes after all this domination in the second half, the Dragons here might actually get through this domination of the Roosters. The Roosters have dominated this whole second half so far, but the Dragons have a chance here to go across the line. Here we go. Third tackle here. Going to the right. They're going to the right. They're going to the right. They're going to pass it out to Zach Lomax. Zach Lomax. Oh, he's going to get taken down 5 metres. 5 minutes to go. They're going to Saab's going to come in here. I don't know why he's going one-on-one. I don't know. He's going to offload the ball though, so it's going to be fine. He's going to offload the ball, and they're going to come back out here. This should be a try. Oh, great defence there by the Roosters. Great defence there by the Roosters in their lacklustre numbers. The Dragons here with the ball. They're getting us to the left. They should have the numbers here. They should have the numbers. Why is he not passing that ball? What an idiot. What are you doing? That wasn't even good defence by the Roosters. The Dragons, dude, you're a dickhead. Get off the field. What an idiot. Who is number 3? Who is number 3 for the Dragons? What a selfish piece of shit. Why did he not pass that ball out to the winger? Like, your job as a centre is to pass that ball out to the winger, man. That's your job as a centre. Bloody gee whiz. Storm fans says, and also if the Stormer beat the Dogs, they'll be first till Saturday night game. Well, I think they'll be first after the end of the week because I've got the Raiders to win that game against the Panthers. W says he already went to the Roosters. You went Aiken. Oh, you went Aiken's number 3. What? Oh, man. My friend's actually dating Aiken. My friend is actually his girlfriend, so I shouldn't talk too much shit, but that was very selfish of him not to pass that ball. Dasmate says, what a dumbass. Simon says, yo, Blaze, you should make a Discord server BKR so we can talk about sport in the chat when you're not streaming. Everyone keeps telling me to do that. I don't know what to do, man. If you want to set it up and let me know on Insta, then I can sort it out for future ones. But yeah, that can be a good idea. Oh, good take there. Like, oh, he's been smashed. Duffy's just been thrown right into him. Isaac says, yeah, we've all seen Stags gone that way. We've all seen him, mate. Don't you worry. We've seen plenty of Stags. We've seen plenty of it. Oh, yeah, good timing too. Like, they smashed him, but he put his feet down on the line. One like away from 80, guys. Smash that thumbs up button and obviously subscribe if you're around here. All right, 4th tackle here for the Dragons. 30 metres out from their own line. They're going for another 40-20 attempt. It's not going to be near the sideline, but it's going to be a decent kick here. Oh, Tedesco's going to slip over too. Tedesco's not been that good in this game. He's not been fantastic. Chigo says, Golden Anime blocked me, so I can't see his comments. No, he hasn't been responding. There is no Golden Anime right now. Golden Anime's not there. You can't block you. He can't block you. JD says, yeah, I can set up the Discord now if you want. I think Sideline's doing it, but obviously Sideline, you're gonna have to message me on Instagram with the link and stuff so I can put it in the chat. I have no idea about Discord and shit, guys, so I'm gonna let people run it and stuff like that. But I'll see how. I don't know what to do. I'll talk to you guys about it on Instagram or whatever. A big tackle here, 30 metres out here from the Dragons line. Still 16-10 here, 16-10 into the Chooksers. Oh, last tackle. It's last tackle here. Kiri, they're going to get tackled on 5th. They're going to tackle on 5th. No, he's going to boot that ball. That's actually going to end up being a decent kick. That's actually going to end up being a really nice kick there. That's going to be knocked back off the Roosters there. The Dragons here. The Dragons are going to find some space. The Dragons can find some space. Oh, he's lost the ball. Oh, he actually hasn't dropped it. No, the ball doesn't hit the ground. The ball hasn't hit the ground. Oh, it's going to be knocked off the Roosters first. Knocked off from the Roosters first here. Knocked off from the Roosters first here. Brandon Suck says, how good are the young Chooks doing? Don't worry about 3P. I'm thinking 4 in a row. Brother, you're playing the Dragons. Like, you're playing the Dragons right now. Like, you're playing the Dragons. Let's relax in a second. James McLeavy says, how can I watch the game in England? Well, due to broadcasting restrictions, man, it's illegal for me to show the game live. So that I'm not too sure. Maybe VIPbox.tv on the internet. I'm not too sure about streaming in there. I would usually suggest KO for those in Australia, but I don't know about here, or I don't know about over there in Britain. All right, in England, sorry. Second tackle here with the Dragons. They're about 40 minutes out from their own line. Nice run there, though, from Duffy. Very nice run there from Duffy. Isaac Richie says, I think the only thing the Titans need now is a good hooker. I think Brandon Smith would be great depending on if Grant and Smith stay or not. Well, I know a little bit more about that than I'm allowed to say, so I'm not going to talk about that. However, I do like Nathan Peets. I think Peets is a good defensive hooker. He just needs to learn how to have a better attacking options and better attacking read. But he makes like 55, 60 tackles a game, so I'm not depressed or unhappy with his tackling. It's just his attacking that I'm not a fan of. Dragons here with a big kick up here. Oh, it's going to be knocked off from the Drags. Knock on Dragons there. So 0 tackle here for the Roosters. 0 tackle for the Roosters. Bodog says, God, let me just admit Corey Oates is your best player. Nah, it would have to be, well, it's David Fafita now. Your best player is David Fafita at the Broncos. He's definitely the best player at the Broncos. 27. Surely you guys locked him up for a long time when he obviously had a contract, the ability to sign him up like last year or something. Surely the Broncos locked him up for a long time. There's no way he could have gone to a rival. Glenn Muskie says, what is wrong with Tedesco? I know he's not doing too well this season. He's not really done anything, really. He's not really done anything. There's nothing really going on here at all. Kiri here is going to get taken out at the 30-metre line of Dragons. So it's going to be a fit tackle here. Give me a fit tackle. No, that's not a set restart. Oh my God. That was milked by a mile by Kiri. That was milked by a mile. Tree says, Golden, Dave Taylor is the best Broncos player. That'll do me. That's going to be a knock on here for the Roosters. The Roosters just got a fresh set of 6, a set restart, and the Roosters are going to knock the ball on here. Come on, guys, smack that thumbs up button. We're trying to hit 100. We're trying to hit the 100. We're at 79 right now. We need to get the 100. So go and hit that thumbs up button if you have not already. Sport Talk says, just watched one of Golden's videos. I've never... Okay. Cupid Jamison says, do you think... Let's not go bully that far, lads. If you want to talk shit about rugby league and Broncos and all that type of shit, but let's not go on to channels and talk shit. You know, let's keep it a little bit more more of a laugh. You know what I mean? But Cupid Jamison says, do you think some of your Williams moves to the Roosters will make a difference in the squad? Golden is getting slaughtered right now in the chat. Like, this is madness. Oh, man. Do you think somebody willing to move the Roosters will make a difference in the squad? Not really, man. I think it gives an extra bit of extra depth, gives a bit of extra experience, and also gives obviously more chatter for the players on this, like the younger players, and he can help them out quite a lot. I think that's more of the signing. I don't really think he's even going to play too much because obviously for the second league when he was playing, oh my God, the Dragons here, that's a fantastic play. They've got players running from all bloody angles, all angles here. That was fantastic runs there from the Dragons. That looks really good there. That looks really good. So 25 minutes to go here. The Dragons aren't looking terrible. They just can't get over the line right now. The Dragons are aiming up in defence. I think they're looking fantastic right now, the Dragons. I'm really impressed with how they're playing right now against a really young Roosters team. You know, if the Dragons are playing like a team like the Panthers or a good team right now, you know, they probably would be getting beaten by a decent amount. But in the same sense, the Dragons, they aren't looking terrible. They aren't looking terrible, which is definitely a positive for Dragons fans. Definitely a positive. Taking Walk says, I would say Smithy retires this year. Brandon Smith will play hooker, but will swap into the lock so Grant can get some time playing. That's just what I think. I can't talk about it because I know about that situation that hasn't been really told about yet. Oh, that could be 40-20 here. No, it's going to go straight to the Dragons here. All right. Well, sorry. Kubjan, Taylor, Colony. AJ says, let's go give the Broncos the spoon now. Emily Flanagan says, how bro, you want to moderate? And Moon says, hi man, how you going? It's going good, man. It's pretty hectic in the chat right now. But very good game right now. 16-10, very good game. Both games tonight, for what I've streamed, have been really good. Actually, the Cubbies game today was good too. So, Roosters here, up 16-10, but the Dragons are looking really good in the second half. Yeah, looking good in the second half. Goldman, mate, I've just seen your comment directed at me. Are you really sure you want to come at me right now? Are you really sure? I'm going to give you a chance here. Are you really sure you want to come at me? You're currently getting slaughtered by the whole chat. Are you sure that you want me to start responding to you? Because I can slap up the Broncos if you want. If you'd like me to. If you'd like me to, I can. Oh, Roosters here. Fantastic take there. On the run. Fantastic take there by James Tedesco. That was a great take. I'm going to make a suggestion here, Goldman. I'm going to say you stick to insulting the chat. I probably wouldn't start talking shit about the Titans because you know you won't win that battle. Stormfan says, who has the best logo in the NRL? I've actually done an NRL logo rankings video along with AFL. I've also done like NFL, NBA, all that sort of stuff. The sideline, I saw it. Thank you very much for your golden donation. Obviously, that's for well done, mate. Yeah, fit tackling of the Roosters. But I've done an NRL logo rankings, AFL logo rankings. You know, Super Rugby. I think I've done Super Rugby as well. I've done Super League over in England. BKRmy. Toss a 50, baby. Toss a 50, baby. Let's go. First tackle lead of the Dragons. 30 metres out here from their own line. I'm really hating the fact that it says 300. Guys, he's coming. Okay, I'll allow it. Arav Canal says, hi, BKR. Hello, Arav. Good to see you, champion. Third tackle here. Halfway here. Gold Runaway's getting slapped up in the chat. I can see your comments about the Titans, mate, but as you can see, it's not affecting me. Just like everyone is slapping you up. So you're trying to get me in, and you're not going to get me, buddy. Fourth tackle here for the Dragons. Right now. They're 40 metres out here from the Roosters line. Here we go. Sports Talk says, what's the point of being in the 8 if you don't go do shit while you're in there? Yes and no. Hold on, fit tackle here with the Dragons. They're going to kick it up here. This can be a difficult take under pressure. Oh, he's been taken out. There, arguably. That's going to be a penalty, somebody. They're going to call, no, they're not going to call penalty to anybody. They're not going to call penalty to anybody. So Roosters here, first tackle. Thank you very much for your domination, my dude. That's for gold, mate. But yes, I agree and I disagree. Obviously, you want to see your team make the finals because anything can happen in the finals for one. Two, you get an extra week of footy, mate. You get an extra week, at least, at minimum, of watching your team play. And three, it just shows that you're a better team than the bottom 8, you know what I mean? It just gives you that kind of that extra little bit of advantage. 40-20 attempt here from the Roosters, but no, the Dragons are going to be back there and ready to go. So still no score here in this. Oh no, sorry, there was one score. The Roosters scored their try in the second half here. Vladimir says, for real, the fact that you call the Titans shit when they're above the Broncos right now says a lot. And the fact that we also beat them 30-12 and also took their best player and obviously look really positive. And obviously we don't look like we get the spoon because we're actually looking pretty alright this year. Plus we're probably going to beat the Cowboys this week, who Goldman has also said the Titans are going to beat. So, you know, he doesn't really have any legs to stand off, which is why he shouldn't talk shit to me. He can talk shit to everyone in the chat. You know, that's cool. Talk shit to the Bulldogs, because they're obviously last. That's not an insult to you Bulldogs fans. I'm just saying he has the ability to talk shit to you. But he can't talk shit to anybody above him. He can't talk shit because he hasn't beat anyone above him, and he also is currently coming 15. Dragons here, back on the inside. Oh, nearly goes out though. Fit tackle here, 12 metres out here. 12 minutes out, and that's just the start. If you want me to keep going, go on, mate. Keep talking shit. If you want me to keep going, keep talking shit, because you're getting absolutely slapped up by every man in this dog right now. Dragons here. Dragons here. He's going to kick it through. He's going to kick it through. He's going to kick it through here. And the Roosters are going to they're going to drop it out here. The Dragons are going to get a drop out here. Ooh. Dragons are going to get a drop out here, lads. Here we go. Here we go. Kim Jennison says, don't talk shit about the Titans. They're doing way better than previous years. Go Titans. Oh, yeah, that's exactly right. People talk about the past. It's like, cool, man. Well, my team's doing pretty right now, and we're looking like really good for the next year with Herman Asa, David Fafita, Tino Fasua-Muli. You know, we're looking absolutely fantastic. Is Fasua? No, what's it? I'm funny speaking so fast right now that I can't even... it is Fasua-Muli, yeah? Fasua-Muli? I could be getting that wrong right now. I could be getting that wrong. Hold on, I'm going to check it just to make sure. For the Storm. No, it is Fasua-Muli. Yeah, perfect. Jimenez ASA, Fasua-Muli. Obviously, David Fafita. You know, we're looking good next year. Plus, we've obviously got AJ Brimson back now. We're looking alright. I'm happy. You guys can talk shit about the Titans all you like, but yeah. See you on Sunday for the Titans Cowboys. I know who's watching this too. So, thanks to my biggest fan out there. 19 minutes to go here in the second half. 16-10 of the Roosters. First tackle of the Dragons. 25 metres out here from the line. Here they go. Here they go. Goal line message here. Rest one that game. Rest one. Which game? Which game are we talking about? Which game are we talking about? Second tackle here. Oh, inside the Dragons. So close. Oh, it's going to be knocked back from the Roosters. What's that dude doing? What is wrong with the Dragons? Why are you trying to offload that in that situation? What are you doing, dude? You're on second tackle, 10 metres out, and you're trying to offload that. Oh, what a dickhead. What a dickhead. My gosh. Dingo says, oh, the typical blaming the refs. Well, Manly got ripped off by the refs earlier this year, and the Titans got ripped off by the refs last week. So I'm going to blame the refs for those, but I'm not too sure what the reference is here. But those two games, yeah, ripped off. But fourth tackle here for the Roosters. They're not making many metres here, 25 metres out. They're struggling here, the Chooks. They're struggling right now, guys. By the way, guys, we are 16 likes away from 100. Come on, smash it. Come on, keep going. Whip it home, baby. Whoosh, whoosh. Hit that thumbs up button, and obviously subscribe if you're around here. 40-20 attempt here from Luke Keary, and that's going to go nearly out in the full, but it's not going to. He had to put his feet out there. That probably could have been a out in full, but no. So BKRmy, oh my gosh, toss a vitty, baby, toss a vitty. Brandon Struction, I still think Titans won't make the 8 next year, but I think Big Mal is doing a good job. I'll give Titans 3 years to top 8. 3 years? 3 years? Are you drunk? 3 year? Brother, what are you talking about? 3 years? Have you seen the team next year? 3 years? What are you talking about? That's a joke. What are you talking about? 3 years? That's ridiculous. My God, 3 years. That is a long time, my man. Gee whiz, that's a ridiculous comment. Alright, Adav Karnal says, what channel is it? I would say probably Fox Sports, maybe? No, it'd be on Channel 9, wouldn't it? I think Channel 9. Yeah, Gallardo's getting slaughtered right now. I have no interest in talking shit. Because he'll just go apologise to me next week anyway, or probably tomorrow night when he gets smacked up. Oh, nice take there. And the Dragons are going to get him down 5 minutes out here from their own line. Dingo says, Titans picking up form lately. If they carry on to next year, then maybe 8 next year, to be honest. 100%. And you've got to include the players that are coming as well. Fussell Morley, Fafita, Herman Essa, 4-pack. AJ Brimson hasn't played for us at all this year until last week. Played fantastic. Nearly beat the Roosters. Arguably did beat the Roosters. Push Corey Thompson out to the wing. Philip Sunny's there. Young Tom Apia hasn't been playing for us this year because obviously he got injured, so we bring him into the centres. Brian Kelly's there. Our halves looking pretty right. Moeki Fodawaker's there, obviously. You've got Nathan Peets as a hooker, as a defensive hooker. Fantastic defensive hooker there. But just attacking-wise is a little bit lackluster. If we get a really good hooker, I tell you what, that's a decent team right there, man. And everyone knows it. If you don't think they're at least in the discussion for the top 8 next year, and then you're just obviously biased towards the fact that you don't like the Titans, or you just think that they're shit because they've obviously been shit in the past. Dingo says, Blaze, Anime was blaming the rest of the Manly Broncos because I said that the Broncos were winning 18-0 and still lost. Yeah, the Broncos were winning 18-0 and still lost. Yeah, because they're shit. 16 minutes to go here. Don't worry, guys. We are doing the Rabbitohs-Broncos game tomorrow night, so you can keep this shit talk up to tomorrow night as well. But third tackle here for the Dragons. 15 metres out here from their own line here. They're not making too many metres here, the Dragons. It's only been one try scored here in the second half. Newcastle Knight says, who won the AFL? Collingwood won by 9 points, I think it was. It was 2 points in it, but they just the 2 points in it with a few seconds to go, with a few minutes to go, but then they obviously keep the goal and won the game. Taking a walk says, Titans 7th next year, Broncos back-to-back wooden spoons. Don't know about the Broncos. I think Broncos probably still come about 12th, 13th maybe next year. 12th, 13th, but I think they're... No, you know what? I think they're pretty low as well. I don't know if they won't get last, but they'll be around that bottom. They'll be around that bottom, the old Broncos. Don't you worry. They're in a long rebuild right now. They're about to lose to Vita Punga Jr. for one. They've got old players on their team. Their young players aren't exciting. Their young players aren't ready yet. There's nothing that is exciting me about the Broncos now. They're losing their best forward. They're also going to lose another forward. I wonder how long Payne Haas is going to last there. I have no idea how long his contract is. Depending on his contract, he could be gone anytime soon. The Broncos have nothing exciting right now. And Broncos fans don't understand that they're about to go through a long period of a rebuild. It's called a rebuild for a reason. You don't rebuild within 3 weeks. You rebuild within 3 years, 4 years. And that's if you're lucky to get out of a rebuild within 4 years. John, I know you have no idea what you're talking about because you're like 13 years old. So shut your mouth. Jay's dad said, wouldn't be surprised if Payne Haas wants out. Exactly right. James McLeavy says, where would Dragons finish next season? Dragons, not terribly bad. Probably around that 8, to be honest with you. Probably around that 8. They've probably got the team. They've probably got a team. Golden, mate, if you want to talk shit to me, then keep going, brother, because I'll keep going with the Broncos if you want. I'll keep going. You're already getting slaughtered by the chat. There's no point in you having a crack at me. Spartan Jones says, sup, brother? Hell, a champion. But 14 minutes to go here, and the ball's going to bounce here to the Chooks. He's going to throw it out here, and the Chooks are going to get the try. That was lazy by the Dragons. That was undeserved for the Roosters. That's really undeserved. That was really lazy by the Roosters. That was really lazy by the Roosters there. Wow. Gold Anime. Okay, let's go through this. You are 15th right now. You've been beaten 48-0. You've been beaten 59-0. You've also been beaten 58-0 this season, right? 59-0, you got knocked out of the finals. The year before that, you got knocked out by the Dragons by 30 points. You can see the 54 points, right? You got beaten by the Titans 30-18. You only just beat the Bulldogs, who are last place right now. You have not won a premiership since the Titans came into the competition. Your last premiership was 14 years ago. 14 years ago. The Titans weren't even a team when the Broncos last won a premiership. The Titans weren't even a team the last time the Broncos last won the premiership. You are 15th. You've just lost your best player, the Titans. Your other good player, Vita Punga Jr., he wants out of your club. You have a fullback, Darius Boyd, who is just shocking now. He used to be good 10 years ago, and now he's not good, right? So you've got Anthony Milford, who is also not good. You have Tessie New, who everyone was blanking on to be the best fullback ever. He's not good. He hasn't come in. He hasn't done great. All your young blood does nothing. You are 15th. You take L's every single week. You were up by 10 points to the Sharks with just 8 minutes to go and lost by 10 points. You're up by 10 points with 10 minutes to go and lost to the Sharks by 10 points at home. You have no chatter. The Broncos are shit. You have no chatter. You can't talk shit to Bulldogs fans. You can't talk shit to Bulldogs fans. You take so many L's. God, mate, you're so young, you haven't even watched a Broncos premiership. The last Broncos premiership was 14 years ago. I was 13 years old. No, I wasn't actually. How old was I? I was 12 years old. I was 12 years old when the Broncos last won a premiership. You haven't even watched a Broncos premiership, my dude. You haven't even watched the Broncos premiership. You can't talk about Broncos premierships when you haven't even watched one, my man. You haven't even watched one live. You would have been too young. There's no way. There is no way that you watched that Broncos premiership live. And if you did, you would have been like 3 years old, 4 years old, or 5 years old. You are too young to remember watching the Broncos grand final in 2006. So you can't claim a grand final when you didn't even watch it. It's like Eels fans. Stop talking shit about winning grand finals. They were in 1970s or 80s, 1980s. Like, you, buddy, talk shit about bloody grand finals. Like, the last time you won a grand final was in the 1980s. That was 10 years before I was born. You know what I mean? So it's like, Broncos fans, if you're not at least above the age of 20, where you would remember watching the Broncos win, then shut your mouth about a premiership. You're an idiot. We can tell you're like 13, 14 years old. You do this to yourself though, because you talk shit to Titans, you talk shit to the Bulldogs, you talk shit to everybody, and then you're going to go off at everybody and try and blame everyone else. So, I'm loving it. I'm having a good time. You're creating a great chat because everyone's enjoying talking shit to you because you just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. But you're embarrassing yourself, my man. You're embarrassing yourself. But here we go. So 11 and a half minutes to go here of the game. Roosters here with the ball. 30 metres out here from the Dragons line. 30 metres out here from the Dragons line. Richo oh, gee whiz, I don't know why Richo squad's talking shit. I don't know what's going on there. But alright guys, let's get back into the game here. Jules Dalton says, we're not over 20 years old. You would have said that earlier. Yeah, man, I know, it's great. Yeah, he's an idiot. He's an idiot. We're over 20. Good luck, mate. Good luck. Alright guys, let's get back. Let's get back into the game, guys. Let's get back into the game. But yeah, like honestly, Golden mate, you just got absolutely slapped up, my dude. You just got absolutely slapped up. So I don't know why you shouldn't even talk shit. Just stop talking shit. But alright, I'm going to let the chat go for you now. So second tackle lead with the Dragons. They're down 20-10 right now. I don't think they can come back from this one. I don't think they can. If they score a try now though, but they've only got, it's full tackle here. Dingo shows that was entertaining. Oh, Dingo asked for it. He asked for it, man. He asked for it. 12 likes away from 100, guys. Come on, hit that thumbs up button. 12 likes away from 100. Here we go. Fifth tackle here, going out to the left. And Dragons need to score here, to be honest with you. Dragons need to score here. They're going to score. They're going to score. They're going to score. No, they're not going to score. That was decent defense there by the Roosters. Decent defense there by the Roosters. The beast place is what happened. Oh, Broncos fan who's always here talking shit and then runs away after a loss for 3 weeks to the Titans. He was talking shit. So I'm like, okay, if you want to talk shit, do another shit. Talk more shit. So then I was like, okay, I'll have a crack. And he got absolutely roasted. So he can't admit to it. He's crying now. He's got, look, he doesn't even commenting anymore. He's not even commenting anymore. So there you go. Little boy's crying. Little boy's crying. But yeah, if you like, that's the thing. That's the thing with this channel, man. If you're gonna talk shit, you better be ready to be able to cop the shit. You know what I mean? Like, talk shit about the Titans all you like. I can take it, but obviously, I'm gonna give it right back to you. You know what I mean? Like, Taking Walk says, "Go, mate, go away and watch the Golden Points down 15 grand final, or just go and watch the Titans versus Broncos game this year." The fifth tackle here. 9 minutes to go here of the second half. But if you are new around here, guys, this happens all the time. We have a good laugh. We talk shit all the time. We just have a good time and just smash it up. So don't think that. Oh, anyway, don't think there's anything really serious. It's just a good lot of fun. Like, that was awesome. I loved getting hyped up for 5 minutes there, just absolutely ruining the Broncos just then. But anyway, someone says $2 with a $2 donation. Thank you very much, man. I sent the server link, Blaze, $50 a night. Thank you very much, my dude. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'll sort that. I'll talk to you on Instagram after this. Forward tackle here. Why is there a second goal out of it? Why is there a second goal limit here? Cook Jam says, a lesson has been learned today. A lesson has been learned today. Don't talk shit to Blaze. Well, that's the thing, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can take it, but I'm going to give it back. Like, if you call Titan shit, that's great, but you have to sit there for 5 minutes as I'm talking. Everyone can hear me, and they can only see you commenting. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, you can talk shit all you like. And I'm not saying that I'm right. But in regards to that, I just said facts. I didn't say anything that wasn't opinion. I was just saying facts. You know what I mean? They lost to Feeder. They haven't won since 2006. He's too young to watch the grand final. You know, you can't talk shit about a grand final that you didn't even watch. Young Baz says, what's up, matey? Hello, champion. How you doing? Wow, we're only 7 likes away from 100 though, guys. 7 likes away from 100. Vestis says, I'm new. What team to go for? I'm a Titans man. I'm a Titans man. I'm from the Gold Coast, so I'm very happy with how my team's starting to look. Very happy with how my team's starting to look. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow we are doing both NRL games. We are doing a baseball game and a basketball game tomorrow during the day as well, but there you go. Peter says, Goldman got timed out, so he went on his second account, I think. Midget boy's crying, no. Did he get timed out, did he? Did he get timed out? I remember I timed it out ages ago, but did he get timed out? I know we got timed out in his second account. I saw that one. Tree says, Titans are just having a 1-year rest. No, we've been having a 10-year rest, my man. Oh, Dragons here. Chance here for the Dragons. They need to score now, though. They do need to score right this second. 20 metres out from the Roosters line. Dragons would need to score right now to get this to get back in this game. Going out to the right here, the Dragons. Going out to the right. The Dragons here. He's going to get out to Ravalawa. Ravalawa's going to kick it down, and it's going to be... Oh, Tedesco's going to leave it go. So that is going to be probably game over here. 6.5 minutes to go. The Dragons down by 10. 20-10. Aussie Games, Oscar Instagram, good stuff. Take a Walk says, you doing the Storm game? If you want to know what games I'm doing this weekend, by the way, guys, you have to go and check out the BKRsport community tab. Jump on down there. Firstly, subscribe if you're new around here. But secondly, go and jump on and click BKRsport. Up on the top, there should be a tab that says community. You click on there, and that's where my schedule is. Every single Tuesday, I update it for the games all throughout the week. So, get around it. Keep Johnson says, have any idea when you come back to Gold Coast? We are currently about to talk to the embassy next week, mate. So obviously, I'm stuck here, brother. I'm stuck here. So I have to talk to the embassy next week and trying to get me home with my mum. So right now, no idea because there's no planes. But we are talking to the embassy next week to try and get home. Richard Scott, we can see your comments, mate. What are you talking about? Keep Johnson says, have any idea when you come back to Gold Coast? By the way, Richard Scott, why are you talking shit to me, dude? Why are you talking shit to me? Sports Talk says, Jules, please don't turn into another guy, mate. Oh, what's Jules doing? I don't know what's Jules doing. Jules has been hidden before because she trolled a lot. So, Jules, be careful because you troll a lot and you troll a bit too much sometimes. So, and then you're in my Instagram, buddy. They're going to come back. The Bulldog says, hi. Hello, Bulldog. Callum Pascal says, how long have you been in Fiji for? Field goal. That is a miss. He's saying that was a touch, though. Why is he going for a field goal, though? Why is he going out? Why is he taking a field goal there? He's saying this was touched, though. That was touched. It was actually touched in favour of the Roosters there, funnily enough. Sports Talk just talking shit about the Titans. Yeah, I don't know why, Jules, why are you talking shit right now? I actually don't understand why you're talking shit right now, Jules. Please don't turn into a gun and go, what? I don't know what she was doing. Everyone's talking saying, what are you doing? Yeah, we went on a second account. Gee whiz. Why do you troll so much? You're in there begging to be seen on the channel, and then you go and you just continue to troll. Third tackle here for the Roosters, 2 metres out. The sideline says they need to win by 11 to be top 3. Who's this? Roosters here. Whoa! Roosters here. They're going to score a try. So that's going to be the game here, lads. It's going to be 14-10. The Roosters are going to score again here. So 14-10. Sorry, 24-10. Sorry, 24-10, not 14-10. 24-10. 24-10. Young Baz says, Titans are shit, but they made pretty good improvements. I say they will make the 8, but my mind says no. See, that's the thing, man. I understand where that thought process is coming from, and I appreciate that comment. I do. I know you're saying Titans are shit, but in the same sense, I appreciate that comment because you're able to see past it and think, okay, they've made pretty good improvements, so maybe they might do something, but I also think because of their past history, they're probably going to be shit like usual. And that's a fair enough statement. Because of the past history of the club and their signings and shit like that, it's a fair enough statement to think, okay, this club's going nowhere. But if you go look back at 2016, if it wasn't for the Jared Haynes signing, we were actually looking better than we were before the signing. And then when he came, it actually took us down. We still made the 8, but we made the 8 based on the Tigers losing to the Raiders in the final day of the season. We obviously won enough games to get in there, but in the same sense, we made the 8 based on the fact the Tigers didn't win their last game of the season against the Raiders. Richard Squad, all good, champion. That's all good. I don't mind if you're talking shit to me. I was just wondering why. But yeah, I understand it. I understand that people still think because of the history of the Titans. But in 2016, we were better until Jared Hayne came, and he screwed us completely and then sent us into another rebuild. So now, I don't see us going into another rebuild because David Fifita isn't the media-hungry kind of warlord that Jared Hayne was. You know what I mean? He wasn't the everything's about me warlord. Which is, yeah, there you go. Jimmy says, hey, here comes the Roosters, the best we've ever seen, the red, white, and Bluesters, the Eastern Suburbs team. Get around in, good stuff. Someone says, hey Blaze, just curious, what music do you listen to? Because you might like mine. I can't listen to everything except for like heavy metal and shit, my man. Coconut says, bro, can you fill me in who scored for the Roosters, please? I'll get it up for you. Orbison scored 1 try. Let me go back. So, by the way, guys, the Roosters have won this game. It's 24-10 right now. The Dragons cannot come back in this one. So, Luke Keary scored, Joseph Manu scored, Sithili Tupanuia scored, Mitchell Orbison scored, and Joseph Manu scored. So, that's the try scorers there for the Roosters. And for the Dragons, Zach Lomax scored the 1 try. There you go. So, there we go, lads. Young Baz says, if he didn't come in, they would be in the 8 no matter what. He's talking Jared Hayne. We would definitely be in the 8. We would have made the 8, and we would have been... Well, we got ripped off by the Broncos in 2016. We all know that. That was a horrible game by Jared Sutton. But I've moved on from that. You just get used to it. Everyone goes through bullshit. Manly got ripped of a grand final in 2013, to the Roosters. So they actually apologised for the reffing from that grand final. It just happens. It happens to everyone, you know what I mean? Brian says, some of these conversions need over 34.5. Oh, damn it, brother. Oh, come on, get a field goal. Here. No, shit, come on, Roosters. I hope we get over the 34.5. I can't believe they missed that just then. They missed that. Dragons here with the ball. Come on, we want it, everyone. Cheer for over 34.5. Cheer for one more point. TDW says, hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Go Cubs, go. Da-da-da-da. Go Cubs, go. Da-da-da-da. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. I love it. Baseball time is here again. Bump, 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 bump. I love it. Over 20. He wishes he was over 20. The fact that he says over 20 and not his actual age of like 21 or 22 tells me that he's not over 20. Oh, the Dragons here. He's on the wing. Come on, Dragons. Go. Get a try. Someone get a point just so that Brian can get his money. Come on. So many missed conversions in this game. Get a try. Come on, here we go, Dragons. Here we go. Go, you good thing. Whip him home. No way. Go, you good thing. Come on, Zach Lomax. Go, Zach Lomax. Brian. No way, bros. Fitzhagley 1 metre out. 30 seconds. No way, bros. That is heartbreaking. Pass that ball out, Dufty. Pass the ball out. Yes, Brian. Yes. Get around, Brian. He won his bet. There we go, Brian. Get around and good stuff, my man. Dragons are going to kill us for a try underneath the post. Chris Payne says, didn't Dragons score 2 tries? No, I think they scored 1, mate. I think they got a penalty. No, they didn't get a penalty, actually. No, they did score 2 tries. Sorry, it was Zach Lomax and Matthew Dufty. Oh. No, it doesn't have here who they are. Oh, Zach Lomax scored both tries. That's right. Lomax scored both tries. Brian, my man, we celebrated for you. We got around there. Good on you, champion. Big old win there, buddy. Big old win, Brian. I told you, man. I said, everyone in the chat, get around him. Get around Brian and hope for the try. When you believe in something, when everyone's believing in one thing, trust me, things can move. And I tell you what, the Zach Lomax here, it's 24-14. The Roosters can win. And get around him. Get around the Dragons. So we're just saying here to seeing if he can convert it, but he will convert it here. Jules Dalton, you're gone. You're just an idiot. Don't message me on Instagram trying to come back to. You're just, see you later, buddy. You're an absolute idiot. Catch ya. All right, 24-16 here to Dragons to the Roosters of the Dragons. By the way, guys, Jules Dalton was absolutely begging to come back. Crying on my Instagram. So just don't bother with Jules. Bulldog says, yo, I'm Golden Male, 23 years old. Anyway, guys, that is going to do us for today's stream. Obviously, we've done 3 streams today. We did the Cubbies over the Royals today. We did the Collingwood versus Swans game. And we also just did the Roosters versus Dragons, where the Roosters obviously came out 24-16. Appreciate you guys as always. Hope you've had a fun stream. Tomorrow, guys, we've got 4 streams. We're doing tomorrow during the day. We're doing the Colorado Rockies and Giants game, the baseball. Following that, we've got the Lakers and Rockets. Following that, we've got the 2 NRL games tomorrow, which is Manly versus the Warriors and the Rabbitohs versus the Broncos. So it should be a good day tomorrow. Obviously, go down there and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up button. We hit 100 likes, which was our like goal, so we smashed it. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it, and I will jump off for now. So I will see you guys tomorrow for another couple of streams, and I appreciate you guys as always. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.